The NBA Finals are here, but the action doesn't stop when the confetti falls and the NBA crowns a champion because the star-studded scorching summer of sports, women's basketball, baseball are heating up, and we've got the world's largest soccer tournament on American soil and the first ever MMA fight on the White House lawn. Make your picks for all these events and more this summer on Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. These playoffs have been electric. Victor Wembanyama has been out of his damn mind. More. Legacies are on the line of the 2026 NBA Finals. Get action on the biggest NBA games of the season and make your picks on everything. Points, rebounds, dunks, three-pointers, fantasy scores. Before the NBA champion is crowned, Prize Picks is a preferred partner of the NBA. Download the app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. Y'all know we're in that time of year. Mornings got a little chill to them. But by the afternoon, man, it's hot. It's like the weather switches up on you out of nowhere. And see, I love hot. I like my cars hot. I like my sneakers hot. My suits tailored, clean, hot. But let me tell you something. My underwear, nah, that's where I draw the line. That right there, gotta be cool. That's why I love Tommy John's cooling underwear. I'm talking about breathable, lightweight, moisture wicking. They keep you dry when the temperature starts to acting different because there's nothing worse than feeling fresh on the outside and then boom, now you're uncomfortable where it matters most. Feel like you're sitting in a sauna. And I don't even have a gym membership. Tommy John is the solution to all of that with naturally breathable, stay cool fabrics that have up to 4 times more stretch than competing brands. They stop sweat before it happens. If you're still on the fence, let me help you with this. Your first purchase is covered by Tommy John's best pair guarantee. So if you're not vibing with them, Tommy John will make it right. Look, over 30 million pairs have been sold and counting. There are thousands of dudes out there cooler, comforter, and living their better life than you. Don't get left behind this summer. I love Tommy John underwear, and you will too. Tommy John, comfort perfected. Listen, I don't like to tell y'all anything that I don't rock with. Go to TommyJohn.com for 25% off your first order with code Nightcap. I'm trying to put you on game. Down by as many as 29 points, the Knicks fight all the way back to take Game 5, 107-106. An outstanding last-second tip by OG Anunoby. And guess what? Down 29, they come back to win. Outstanding ball game. The Knicks fought. They got a little help, but you got to give the Knicks credit because they had no reason to keep fighting like they did because seemingly everything was going the Spurs' way. But the Knicks say, you know what? Just let us see the taillights. Just let us make contact. They kept fighting, and they win this ball game, the largest come-from-behind victory in, I believe, in finals history. But we'll talk about that. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. That is my partner and co-host. That's Liberty City's own, the guy that's about to gloat for the first hour of the show tonight. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. The guy that's holding his head down, he was about to gloat because he said, I believe the Spurs can win the next 2 games in New York. And he came oh so close, but he's oh so far away. That is ISO Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for joining us tonight like you have so many nights before. We greatly appreciate your support, and we look forward to you joining us again in the very near future. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market, and it drinks like an XO. Remember, we have it in 2 sizes, the OG, which is the 750, and now the 375, which is the junior. It's the same quality, the same great taste, the same smoothness. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. If somebody would have told you, you wouldn't have believed it, but it happened. The largest comeback in finals history. Jalen Brunson took the game over. OG Anunoby was phenomenal, as he has been this entire series, and they stormed all the way back, 29 points down. They clamp the screws. They get a little help from the Spurs because the Spurs play dumb basketball. But give the Knicks credit. Even if they play dumb, you still have to play smart and hit shots. And they did that. Jalen Brunson tonight, 36 points, 9 in the final 6 minutes. 5 rebounds, 7 assists. He was 12 of 25, 3 of 7 from the floor, from the 3-point line, and 9 of 11 from the free throw line. OG was 33 points, 10 of 15, 7 of 9 from the 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and a huge, huge, huge block. They were sensational down the stretch when they absolutely had to have it. And you know the Knicks, if you let them be close, they got guys that can close, mainly number 11, and they did that. Ocho, you said this team, you said, hey, you had the Knicks in 6. I don't know if you still have the Knicks in 6, but you said they were going to win this game tonight. What did you like about how the Knicks were able to withstand the onslaught early by the Spurs and still hang on and come back and win this game?
You know what? You know what I'm going to do for y'all tonight,
Unc?
Because I knew it was going to happen. The entire playoff series, not just this series, but the previous series, I've always been right. So what I'm not going to do is I'm going to talk basketball. I'm going to talk basketball. I'm going to act like I've been there before. I'm going to act like I've been right before, like I always have, because there's no reason for me to gloat, Joe. There's no reason for me to talk trash to both of you because you don't have the ball knowledge that I do. Now, I told you what was going to happen before the game started, right? We've already seen the Knicks in a series. We've seen them countless times in the season be down by a lot and always scratch and crawl and fight their way back into games. And Jalen Brunson's, most of the time, he's a savior when it matters most. He's extremely clutch. That's why I asked, and I think it was maybe yesterday's show. I say, had Jalen Brunson ever won the clutch award if the NBA has such award, to give? Because in certain situations, in those biggest moments, when it matters most, for some reason, Jalen Brunson is always coming through. OG saved the Knicks tonight. OG saved the Knicks tonight because when things weren't going well offensively, when things weren't going well defensively, they were able to get back into these games. They were able to crawl back from down 29, Joe. 29-point deficit in a finals game. Not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen, but it did. Josh Hart, he missed one. He could have blown the game. What was that, backcourt? What we call it?
Well, yeah, it looked like Alvarado went backcourt, but they didn't call it. Go ahead.
They didn't call it. But listen, the Knicks teasing the Spurs fans. You know what? We're gonna let y'all build a lead. We're gonna let you build a lead. We're gonna let you build a lead, and we're gonna walk you down, huh? It's like, hey, you love track. It's like you coming down that 100, and you feel like you got the race run, and all you hear is the crowd behind you talk about whoop whoop, and you come and track them down, Joe. I mean, listen, I know you feel bad, Joe. Unc, I know you feel bad. It's 2-1. I told you how the series would go. Before the show yesterday, I said, listen, y'all boys happy, you gloating, y'all talking, y'all doing a little too much talking, you're a little too happy. We gave y'all a game, but y'all didn't want to listen to me. Now, I'm not going to talk no more trash. I'm going to let y'all talk about your basketball analysis on why y'all lost and what the Spurs did wrong, even after having a 29-point lead. And and the Knicks coming back and winning the game anyway, after I told you what was going to happen. But y'all go ahead. I'm not even going to talk trash.
Chad, I'm sorry. Y'all had to listen through that jibber jabber because that's chewed up grass. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Hey, you know who else chewed up grass?
Yeah,
the Spurs.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, man.
The Spurs chewed
the
up grass.
Spurs need their ass whooped. They need their ass whooped. You up 29 points, still playing pickup basketball like y'all in the park, bro.
That's
keep milking the damn. Keep milking the clock. Keep getting good shots. Playing great defense. You got these dudes on the road, bro. Look, man, they had to took all the energy out the building. It was dead. I'm like, damn. But them damn, in the third quarter, you have at least 5 to 6 turnovers. You ain't have but 2 in the whole first half. You taking care of the rock. Man, they played a perfect game, bro, and just collapsed.
Pressure.
Damn.
The coach, Miss Johnson, you let them go on a 20-4 run before you call the timeouts. De'Aaron Fox, I just want somebody to tell me. Now, see, I've been telling you this all along, and all y'all tell me they won. Be quiet. You see, you accepted things when they won the game. Now you kind of complaining about Fox. When I was telling you about Fox, when I was telling you guys about the turnovers, shut up, we won the game. Now Spurs fans, now y'all guys, how you looking now? De'Aaron Fox get a steal. Why was the points are not important? Make them foul you. Run time off the clock. All you had to do is pretend like you're going to lay it up and just keep on. OG can't catch you, but you tried to play hero ball. How many times they got 3 offensive rebounds, and what did they do in the third quarter, Joe? Wemby put 3 threes in a row up.
Yeah.
Basile, off a 2-on-1, he launches a 3. They played as if they were behind when they're up 20 plus. And the turnovers, you can't play dumb basketball players get you beat. And I kept telling you this. I saw this, Joe. We talked about this in the Thunder, and they dodge bullets. I don't know what it is with the Spurs players. When the guy has got his back turned to you, you throw him the ball. De'Aaron Fox, why are you passing the ball? You're the point guard. They come down to hit a 3. But when I was trying to tell you, see, Joe, I think the thing is sometimes, guys, Ocho, we look at things through the prism, and we just don't look at wins and losses, and that's what fans do. Because we look at, okay, we play like this against a good team, it's going to cost us. If we turn the ball over, all turnovers aren't created equal. When you turn the ball over matters.
Yeah.
I don't get how the Spurs started playing. You score, 70-something points in the first half, and then you get 30 in the second? Because you know why? Keldon Johnson, just because you get an offensive rebound, it's okay to kick it back out.
Man.
You don't have to put up a forced putback. How many times did he force a putback, Joe? He got the rebound twice. Forced putbacks.
Bro.
Turnover, lead to a 3. Another turnover. Fox throw it back court. He bounces off his feet. I'm just like, bro, what are y'all doing? And I told my sister like, I said, nah, it ain't over. I say, because the Spurs play dumb basketball. I said, they'll turn the ball over and they'll start taking ill-advised threes and it'll come back and haunt them. I said, if they're not up by a substantial amount within the last 5 minutes, the Knicks will come back and get them. I walked in the room. I said, the Knicks got a lead with like 2 seconds left in the ball game. She said, that's why I stopped watching it. But I tried. But the thing is, now, maybe now, Chad, instead of when you win, you don't say shut up, because you don't know what you're talking about. Because I told you this was going to happen.
Bro.
I told you this was going to happen. I tried to forewarn you.
I mean.
But I told hey, Joe, and I don't understand. How do y'all continue to ignore everything?
Man, get out of here with all that, man. Hell, ain't no way in hell.
How you gonna be mad, Joe? How you gonna be mad, Joe? And I'm telling you, I don't understand what the problem is.
What you mean?
Hey, Joe, let me see what you tweeted. What did you tweet?
Who?
When?
Tonight. What you was telling us. Because normally you be tweeting. When your teams be winning, you normally tweet. So I'm trying to pull up your tweets.
Oh, I tweeted after the game.
Now, why you ain't tweeting?
That's what I thought. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey,
what does it matter? It doesn't matter when I tweet.
Because it's easy after the fact.
Yeah. Hold on, easy after the fact. I told you before the series even started. What are we talking about?
I'm saying, if you were so confident when they was down 10, 15, 20, 29, you should have been tweeting saying, we coming back.
Time out. Hey, don't try to move the goalpost. Try to move the goalpost. Let me finish. When we talked about the game last night, right? When we talked about the game when they played 2, who did I say was going to win the game?
Come on,
come on, bro.
Who did I say was going to win the game?
You said the Knicks are going to win. The Knicks going to win. My bad.
Who won the game? I don't care how they won.
The Knicks won the game.
Thank you. Nothing else matters.
Right.
Are you?
Not how they won. I just told you who was going to
get out of here with all that, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, you mad? You mad?
Yeah, I'm a little pissed off, Ocho. I ain't gonna lie to you, because as for the Spurs, I just don't understand that major collapse, bro. I really don't. You
do, Joe. If you look at how they play, we've been talking about this since they played OKC. Joe, you just said, every game they've had a double-digit lead. In every game, what has happened to that double-digit lead? Now, they won one of the games, but in the double-digit leads that they've had, Joe, what has happened? They got walked down.
Yeah. Got walked down.
And why have they gotten walked down? They start turning the ball over and they start taking ill-advised shots.
Yeah.
It's okay. They start running, like you said, Joe. They start playing pickup ball. Ain't running no plays. Okay, let me see who can take the quickest three.
It is, bro. Like in basketball, man, when you got a lead like that and you coming down, it's one pass shot, no pass shot, bro, that's a recipe for disaster unless you just scorching hot and couldn't miss. In that first half, I ain't gonna lie, they playing so good. I was scared for them to have a lead that early because I'm like, man, it's too much damn time. It's too much basketball left. But bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought they had them boys figured out. They were playing awesome defense, making them work for everything and getting what they wanted. That ball was hopping. Guys were getting wide open shots. I mean, they benched the Knicks bench was non-existent, bro. I mean, at one point here, they probably had 2 points from their bench.
I think Mitchell Robinson had 2.
Mitchell Robinson had 2, and then Jordan Clarkson. I thought Alvarado came in and did a great job. He was a spark for him.
He was, bro.
Yeah, I thought he was a spark off the bench. He hit some big threes.
Yep.
Got a friendly bounce. I mean, it bounced up there and then it went in. OG got one of those. I thought he played. He hustled. He rebounded. He defended. I thought they did it. I thought he kind of, and you noticed Mike Brown left him in there.
Yeah.
Mike Brown left Alvarado in there in a game of this magnitude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think look, 2 things can be true. This was an epic collapse by the Spurs, but the Knicks, the resiliency in which they showed,
they don't
have any reason to keep playing because it's like every time they go on a 4-0 run, here come San Antonio back with a 7-0 run. And so what a lead that was 20, now all of a sudden it's 23. They get it down to 17, now the lead's 25. They cut it down to 22, now the lead is 29. And they just kept playing. They just kept playing. Also, I don't know. One more thing, Ocho. Joe, why they letting Brunson play 1-on-1? The one time they trapped him, what did he do, Joe? He turned it over.
Yep. Yeah.
Go ahead, Ocho.
No, I was gonna say. Okay, all jokes aside. I mean, I know the Knicks won the game tonight, but what we saw tonight, right, Joe? Even with them being up 29, what we saw the Knicks do tonight, we've seen them do before. So I'm not sure why it's even a surprise to anybody. We see him be down 22 and come back and win a game. So the fact they were up 29, even though it was early in the game, we saw them come back from 22 late in the game with not that much time to go.
Yeah, but this is a better team than Cleveland, though, Ocho. This is a better team than Cleveland.
I mean, better. I mean, I understand, but it's still the same thing. When those shots matter most, in those big moments, who's always come through? Brother Jalen Brunson. The only reason I believe that the Knicks won the game tonight, even if you go play by play and you go through analytics and all this stuff and why the Spurs did this and why the Spurs did that, because of the way OG kept the Knicks afloat throughout the entirety of the game, even though they were up 29, up at 29 at one point.
Yeah,
because he was hitting some mid-range shots, Joe.
Yeah,
that if they miss those shots, all of a sudden maybe the Spurs can get a bigger lead. Maybe it goes back to 25, maybe it goes to 27. But he always would hit a shot or two. He would get a mid-air. He'd hit a three.
Yeah,
he'd draw a foul. He played phenomenal.
No,
and look, they're gonna have a tough decision. Knicks win this series. They've got a tough decision. Who's gonna be the MVP, Joe?
Yeah.
They got a tough decision, Joe.
Well, I mean, they obviously we still got at least another game left, but
yes,
I think. I mean, this I ain't gonna lie. This one here hurt, Ocho. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, you got them boys on the rope like that, bro. I think when they was mixing it up good, the defense with Brunson, but late in the game when they started trapping him, the rotations started to get out of whack. And they started leaving guys up wide open for three. So Alvarado made a three. OG made a three. And I think it just kind of started to compound, and they never could shake back, bro. Like they couldn't go down and get a good shot. They go down, turn over. I'm like,
they couldn't because they were tired, Joe.
They were.
Wemby played 44 minutes.
Yeah.
And I thought what really, really hurt them is that when Castle picked up that fourth foul, and they went with Keldon Johnson, I thought they would go with Dylan Harper.
Yeah.
That's why I thought they would go with Dylan Harper and then take Vassell and slide him to Cat.
Right.
That's what I thought they was going to do because I'm baffled by this. This is, and I've watched a lot of games. This here in the postseason, in a finals game, I've never seen anything like this.
Bro,
I've never seen anything like this.
We would have had a real series on our hand, boy. Them boys would have. Oh my God, I can't.
Yes,
this one hurt, boy.
Hey, woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah,
boy.
you're right.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I told you what will happen. Y'all don't.
I know you.
I think the thing is that look.
Hey, Ocho don't know basketball. What do you know about basketball?
This is hey, Joe. This is Patriots Falcons 28-3.
Ooh.
Hey, that's a good analogy. That's a good one for better perspective. That's a good one.
That's what this is. And I think Mitch Johnson showed his inexperience. It's okay, bro. You can't let teams go and you talking about, you talking about calm down. Hey, you talking about no, bro, call a timeout. Bring them together to calm them down. Be a calming voice.
Yes.
De'Aaron Fox has played too much basketball to have these kind of turnovers in these kind of moments.
Yeah.
He's played too much basketball. That's not this. Look, and the thing is, Chad, I don't want you to, because I don't want to minimize the effort that the Knicks put forth in order to come back. But in order for you to come back, a lot of things, you got to play good, but the other team's got to play bad. Because even if you play good and they play good, you're so far down, you can't catch up. That's why you'll hear Joe say, hey, man, we got to get some stops. Because if they make it, you make it, they make it, you make it, you've done nothing. But they were getting baskets, and then all of a sudden the Spurs like, you know what? I think it's time to let off like 3 or 4 threes. Wemby got spent. Yeah. Because Wemby at one point was like 7 of 12. He ends up 9 of 25.
Yeah.
And 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. It's almost like he kept trying to drive the nail. He's like, this is the nail that closes the coffin.
Damn, bro.
But the Knicks, man, I think this says, I'm going to say 64, I'm going to say 55, 52, 48. This says more about the Knicks than it does the Spurs. Yeah. But with that being said, De'Aaron Fox, you played a horrible game. You played the last 20 minutes of this game, you were terrible.
Yeah, he was.
Mitch Johnson, you was equally as bad because you're the coach. You can't turn the ball. Joe, they come out of a timeout, try to inbound it, and what do? They throw the ball. Harper gets stuck at the midcourt line. He turns it over. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, they got out of the way.
2 turnovers in the first half, and you end up having 9 in the second half, and that was the difference in the ball game because you turn the ball over, and now you give them easy buckets. Now you don't even get a chance. Joe, they're going to jack up a 3 anyway, so they probably would have effed it up. Go ahead, Joe. What you want to say, man?
Man, come on, man. Hey, I really ain't got. I'm being honest with y'all. Chat. I'm being 100. I just don't even know how the Spurs lost this game, bro. Yep, I'm gonna get a Knicks credit. They've, been the comeback kid this whole postseason. They've been down, but they ain't never been out. But oh my God, when it looks like the Spurs, I'm talking about, man, they had their hands all over this game. The first half, I'm like, ain't no way they gonna blow this, bro. And that damn third quarter came. That third quarter couldn't get over fast enough, boy. They would turn that ball over so much at the end of the third. I'm like, oh my God. I think, what was it, a 15-point lead going into the fourth?
Yep.
And you know that
and they
ain't
erased
safe.
it. And cause Joe, you look at it, I mean, in the last minute, Fox had 2 turnovers. Cause remember he passed the ball back?
Yeah.
Back court.
Yeah.
He passed it between 2 players. Ain't nobody looking. He's the point guard. Mm-hmm. And he passes it back. Then he tries to go and kicks it off his foot.
Man, listen. That damn OG, he play winning basketball, Unc and Ocho.
He does.
I'm talking about you need him on defense to get a block in the open court. I don't know what Fox was thinking.
Why they keep trying him, Joe?
I don't
How
know
many
why
times have we seen Vassell try him? We've seen Harper try him. Yeah. We've seen Fox try him. We've seen Castle try him.
But why try him at that time? Hell, they probably ain't, but it ain't even 10 seconds left. Man, you gonna have, you know what it is? If you want me to be 100 with y'all, I don't think Fox believe in his damn self when it comes to them free throws. You remember last game when Castle shot them 2 free throws? He inbounded the ball to Fox. He threw it back to Castle so fast because he didn't want to get fouled. I don't think he wants to go to the line, bro. That's what I get from him.
Damn.
He don't want to go to the line. So he'd rather take that contested layup, OG block it. Oh, my God.
But, Joe, the problem is he didn't need to take the layup. You got to lead. Run the clock out.
That's what I'm saying, Unc. If he'd have ran the clock out, they would have fouled him. He'd had to shoot 2 free throws.
But guess what? By the time they got to him, it wouldn't have been no time on the clock, Joe. Because think about it. Yeah. He's on a dead run. So all he got to do is go up under the basket and keep coming. They coming, maybe pass it to a guy. But see, when you try to play hero ball, when you try to get your kick, try to get you a layup, Joe.
It's too many late mistakes that just compound each other, man. It's like, okay, I can see one, but if you make one and you make one and you make one, hell, man, we in trouble.
Yes.
And that's what's been happening down the stretch for this team, bro. Damn.
And the thing, Joe, what I couldn't understand is I tweeted this. You're in the bonus and you jacking up threes. That's what I needed somebody to help me understand. Again, Wemby, I tell you, when Wemby get tired, what does he do, Joe? Does he grab the ball or does he try to guide it in?
You know what he tried to do? He
guide it in.
Man.
I know exactly when he gets tired. I know exactly when he gets tired. And he was tired. He was tired tonight. Because when get the ball up, you see Cat's way over there. He just ain't nobody put nobody on OG. Here come OG coming down the lane like Superman.
Yeah, because
he's stretched as high as he can stretch and just enough.
Because when they start the game, they always get off to great starts. If y'all notice that,
yes,
it'd be like 12-2, 14-4. They get off to great starts. Everybody on the string, defense, everything right. The pick and roll running well. Wemby,
yes,
being who he needs to be, asserting himself early. But yeah, boy, when you get tired, it's funny how everything's changed.
And all of them. And I think the thing is, and they had it set up perfect. Cat get 2 fouls in the first minute of the ball game. Now you got to go. Mike Brown is scrambling. He's trying everything. Mitchell Robinson gets a flagrant. They're doing stuff because they're trying to get Wemby back for the mush on Brunson, and it's getting them out of their ball game. And I don't know who told them just play ball. Enough, because it's taking us out of our rhythm and it's giving them free throws, and we're putting them in the. But it's like all they doing is jacking up threes, and I don't get it. I don't get, if you're in the bonus, why you put the ball on the floor, make them foul you, make them defend. You bail them out when you take threes.
Yeah.
But give the Knicks credit. The Knicks, they just kept coming. They just kept coming. They just kept coming. They just kept coming. And it's not like they had if you look at it, Joe, the Spurs out-rebounded them. They had more offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
12-8. People like the free throw. Nah, the free throw, they had nothing to do with it. One team shot 28, the other shot 20. But if you notice, the difference was, Joe, in the second half, that 3-point discrepancy that was big in the first.
Yeah.
The Knicks closed it. They end up losing the 3-point battle by 2. Look how far they were down in the first half.
Yeah.
Losing the 3-point battle.
Yeah.
See, many years ago, you get a lead like this, there was no coming back. But that 3-ball now.
Get you back in the game.
That 3-ball, Joe.
And their pace, the pace that the game is played in.
Yep.
A 10, 15-point lead ain't safe. You're right. But, man, you look at – you ain't getting no better game than that from Dylan Harper, considering the fact that he just came off one of his worst games.
Yep.
And, bro, Ocho, it's going to be hard to keep this man on the bench, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
No. I told you this. I said, Joe, they're going to move on from Fox. They got to. He's too good. He's too good to be coming off the bench.
Man.
Yeah.
He's too good. And what I wanted to say something.
Damn.
Vassell gets off to this great start. That man had 5 of 8 from 3. He took 9 shots. Capsule didn't have the greatest shooting day, but he was attacking. 8 of 8 from the free throw line. But Fox, bro, the turnovers, bro. You gotta get a grasp on those turnovers. You do. You're too good. You're too good of a ball player. You're too good of a ball player to have these kinds of mistakes. Look, if Harper made these mistakes, I'm gonna be disappointed. But Joe, I'm gonna understand. This man's a rookie.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox is a 7, 8, maybe 9 year. I think he's an 8 or 9 year vet. You can't make these kind of mistakes, bro. You can't. You're too good.
I agree.
You're too good.
I agree. I think he really got tired. I mean, because the first half was so night and day from the second. It's like that third quarter, I don't know if it just started to wear down on him, but he started to turn it over consecutively. I'm like, damn, and them turnovers started to lead to points for the Knicks. And next thing you know, you go from being up 20-something to only up 17, 15 points. Damn. That's tough on the road, bro.
Well, hey, walk them down.
And the problem is that our guy Castle, he's so aggressive. He's picking up fouls. So late in the ball game, I can't put him on Bridges.
Yeah.
Right.
So now I got other guys, and they don't understand. I'm not going to – listen, the one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to let Bridges turn back to his dominant hand. If you got him going right, Joe, don't let him change on you and come back to his dominant hand to the middle. You can't.
Talking about Brunson?
Yeah, Brunson. Excuse me about Bridges. Brunson.
Yeah.
Yes, Brunson.
Yeah. I man, listen. Obviously, this is probably the best game he had in the series, but I still thought, they applied a lot of pressure to him, and he made a lot of tough shots tonight.
He made a lot of tough ones. The running and one.
Yeah. Hey, the man shooting some Hail Marys now. He's shooting some Hail Marys, and he's striking lightning. But
yeah, I mean, you got 28. You got 28 bench points to 8 to 10 to 12. You got 28 bench points to 12. I mean, based on how they shot the ball, think about it. The Knicks end up shooting better from the floor and the 3 than the Spurs.
That's crazy. The boys got tired, man, in that second half.
Hey, Joe. I'm just curious. Now that you've seen how this series is going, obviously we up 3-1. I just want to know your belief in your Spurs now. I mean, you think has anyone ever come back from 3-1? I remember Bron did it. I'm just curious on your thoughts on the series now and who you think is going to win.
I still believe the series going 6 games.
I just want to see you out.
I think they come back.
Okay, I understand.
I think they come back to New York, Ocho.
Who's going to win the series? That's all I want to know. I want to see I just want to see where y'all at now with it.
I mean, Joe, I guess we already out here. We might as well go and stand out here by ourselves.
Hey, I'm riding this thing till the wheel fall off. Ocho, I ain't changing my damn that.
So you still going with the Spurs, huh, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you know what, Joe? You willing to die on that hill, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I tell you what. Will you enjoy that hill up there, Uncle? Talk to me now.
What that?
Hey, don't feel bad. You can switch sides.
No. They play too well, the Spurs, but that inexperience, that youth, bites him in the butt. Mitch Johnson,
right?
Ocho, Joe, bro,
yes,
how
sir.
many times are you going to let him go on these runs and you don't call a timeout?
I don't know, bro.
I mean, hey, Joe, we rolling dice and Joe get hot. We gonna catch the dice, Joe.
Yeah,
I gotta catch the dice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, nah, you ain't finna keep licking me out the door.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you got to disrupt that rhythm.
I got to do something.
Yeah.
Hey, Spade's hand. You keep getting 6, 7 books. Man, I got to throw my hand in one time. Hey, Joe, I got to disrupt it. I got to have you discombobulated.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all sticking with the Spurs. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's
I like that.
I'm shocked. I'm flabbergasted.
Oh man.
I'm beyond. Look, I don't get a loss for words often. I like to think I have a pretty nice vocabulary. I like to think that no matter the situation, I can have a conversation, or I can tell you, okay, this is what I'm thinking, or this is what I think. I'm at a loss for words.
Right.
Man.
29 points?
Yeah.
29?
But then, the Knicks start playing that desperate basketball. Next thing you know, now they done made a couple shots. They done woke the garden up. The crowd done got into it, and then you start to have these damn turnovers. Next thing you know,
I knew, Joe, when they got that thing to like 9.
Yeah,
I say, Spurs, y'all in trouble. I say, Spurs, you in trouble now.
Yeah, every possession matters at that point.
And then they build it back up, and they let them go on another run.
Yeah.
And I said, well,
yeah. Now, hey, listen. Not only did they shot leave when they got fatigued, but they damn defense went out the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's all of a sudden, Joe, they don't know who to guard. It's like, bro, and it's like they get in between. It's like, okay, Wemby's like, am I gonna catch? Am I gonna hedge? I mean, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna, I'm gonna retreat?
Yeah.
He get caught in between, and it ends up bad either way. But I knew this. I was like, bro, y'all can't let Brunson get going. He's the last guy you can let get go. You don't want to let him see the ball go in, because you know what? When he sees the ball go in, he thinks all of them go in, and he gonna keep shooting it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He got away from him tonight.
Hey, y'all got Spurs winning the next game at home, huh? Because they playing at home.
Yeah.
Even though they can go in there and beat them twice in the first 2 games.
Yeah, I got the Spurs winning at home.
I mean, Joe, if you think about it, look, I don't even want to think about it. Because it should be 3-1 Spurs. I don't even want to talk about that.
Come on, man.
They done gagged it. They gagged it, Joe and Ocho. They gagged it.
Oh, it should be, huh?
Come on, Ocho. Just keep up. I mean,
listen, hey, Joe, y'all, listen. It should be 3-1 Spurs, but it's 3-1 Knicks. And y'all still continuously going.
It's coming back to the. Hold on. What's the day? Oh, Saturday. The game is Saturday. They're coming back to the Garden on Tuesday, Ocho. They're coming back to the Garden on Tuesday, Ocho.
Yeah.
And what happened if they don't come back?
They're coming back.
And it's going to be
you heard it here on Nightcap.
Hold on. On Nightcap, y'all said they was winning the game tonight.
Come on, Ocho.
They gagged it, though, Ocho. They were supposed to.
So what if they gag it
They ain't
again?
going to do that.
We've seen them go the first 2 games.
They ain't going to do that.
They just want to make history, bro.
Yeah. All right. Y'all
I think the thing is, Wemby, hey, I love your tenacity. But bro, you got to get in some conditioning. And the problem is, Joe.
It's the end of the season. Everybody in shape.
Well, listen, hold on.
No. Ocho, when you play 35 minutes a night, and all of a sudden I'm asking you to play playoff 45 minutes a night, it is not the same.
Hey, and it damn sure ain't the same. You got people out there football tackling you and carrying on. Damn, what Alvarado out there doing?
Hold on. Well, we ain't saying that. Well, Wemby was
come on, man. They wasn't even no basketball play, bro. Like the man literally tried to football tackle. Come on, man. What we doing? I told y'all they gonna get us some hard fouls now.
I'm surprised they didn't throw Mitchell Robinson out.
Yeah,
because that was a straight forearm to the chin.
Yep.
And it wasn't no what happened. I mean he just boomed.
Yeah, I told y'all, man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not surprised because you know they're gonna get him back.
But they let too much.
I thought in the process of trying to get him back, it got them out of their game.
Yep.
And somebody had to sell him. I don't know if it was Mike Brown. I don't know if it was Rick Brunson. I don't know if it was one of the leaders on the team. Says, okay, enough. Let's just play basketball.
Come on, bro.
Jordan.
It's gonna be okay, Joe.
Jordan.
Man.
Jordan. I'm here for you, Joe.
Man, hush that up, bro. Come on. Keep
No, I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm not the only one. They're gonna be talking about this. This is gonna be talked about. Look, they talk about the game 7 when Willis Reed ran out the locker room with that torn quad, and they're gonna be talking about this game. They're gonna be talking about this game 50 years from now. If the Knicks win this series, like they talked about that game 7, and Willis Reed I don't know if he scored. He might have had 2 points, might have had 4 points.
But that tip in by OG, they gonna always talk about that. Man, that was a huge offensive rebound and putback, bro.
Yep.
Damn.
Crashing to the board. Everybody
He had one
locked in on
offensive
Brunson.
rebound tonight, and that was it.
Wow.
That was it.
OG been hey.
But OG's been steady. He's been, if you go back and look at consistency and field goal percentage and everything, he's been their most consistent player.
Yeah.
He's been their most consistent player. When they've needed a big shot for someone, he's hit it.
Yeah.
When they needed a big defensive stand, he's made it.
And he was efficient tonight too.
If you go back and look, Ash, put his numbers on the screen. What he's shooting from the floor. He's been like 50% in every game he's played.
Yeah.
Joe, I'm not so sure he's shot under 50% yet.
He probably had, man. That man been on fire.
But he's been on fire since he's come back.
From the hamstring.
From the Cleveland game.
Yeah.
So when he got back, because he missed all, he got nicked. He missed all of
Sixers.
the Philly.
Yeah.
But since he's been back, man, he's been on a mission. Before we get to OG start, here's Wemby after the game.
Emotions in the locker room afterwards, and just what was going through your mind as you walked off the floor?
I don't know about the emotions, but it was painful, of course. It feels like we work too hard and give up our leads, just as simple as that. It just hurts.
It's supposed to.
Yes. When asked what happened, he said execution, greediness. Clearly, we weren't the most hungry in the second half. No, greediness is what it was because you took ill-advised shots. You, Wemby too. I'm not. Yeah, all you guys, but you, Wemby, because you got 3 offensive rebounds and you stood outside at the 3-point line and you jacked up 3 after 3 after 3. You didn't even attempt to put the ball on the floor and try to get to the rim.
Didn't even need it.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I'm saying, why are you shooting a 3? You in the bonus.
Yeah.
Why are you shooting a 3 with 18 seconds on the clock?
We got to milk some of this.
If you swing, okay, Joe. Hey, swing. I'm wide open, Joe. I get it. But swing and launch a 3? No.
You got to, hey, man.
No.
They were playing more not to lose than to win.
Oh, once the Knicks got on it, yes, they did. I agree.
Yeah.
Once the Knicks got on that roll and they cut it to 15 and they got it under 15,
yeah,
that's when they start. They really tensed.
Yeah, they did.
They really tensed up. Prior to that, Joe, they had a 20-something point lead. They tried to get it to 40.
Yeah,
but it was trying to get it to 40 in one shot.
Yeah.
As opposed to playing, how did we get this lead? Let's continue to play like that.
Man,
but did everybody want to jack up 3 high? Let me see if I can get hot from 3. I don't know why. Why did he take again? Why did he take Harper out again?
Man, I don't even know, bro. I thought they were doing a good job at giving up one shot, rebounding the ball, and going down getting the best shot available, penetrating, getting in the teeth of that defense, and spraying out, swing. They were getting great looks, man. I'm talking about knocking. They were knocking down shots left and right. All of a sudden, boy, that ball go to sticking. It started not to move as much as it was in that first half. Next thing you know, come on, man. I don't know what you want from me, Ocho. Damn.
I nothing, Joe. I'm just listening. I'm listening to you, analyst. I understand. I understand the frustrations you and Unc have right now.
OG shoot. He shot 78% from the 3 tonight. He shot 49 from the 3 the other night. He shot 40%. He shot 50%. So in 4 games, he hasn't shot less than 40% from the 3-point line. Tonight, he was 67% from the floor. The other night, he was 69% from the floor. The other night, he was 50% from the floor. And the first game, he was 41.7, so 42% from the floor. The man is shooting damn near 60% from the 3-point line and 60+% from the field. He's shooting free throws tonight, 100%. The other night, 78%, 100%, 100%, 100%.
Damn, man.
It's I like I said, chat.
Take your time, huh?
Yeah, it will hurt. Then I already know it.
Yeah, I mean, it would. Can you imagine had this been the Lakers?
Oh man,
Y'all had to do this show by yourself. I wasn't coming on. I wasn't coming on. Hell no. I mean, this is not even my team, and it hurt. I can imagine how Spurs fans feel. I can imagine how Spurs alumni, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Tony Parker, and Manu, Coach Pop. Man, Coach Pop probably gonna have what you call him, the drive him out there to the airport, and you know they gotta help him, and he's like, "Come here, walk by, hold me, and walk by and put puts in everybody's ass as they walk by. You get one. Hey, Fox, come here, come back. I need you to pass back through because you get two.
Bro, I mean, just wow. I can't. Like, I'm sitting there watching, I can't even believe it, bro. But I know what the Knicks known for. But I'm like, damn, the Spurs got some dogs, bro. They ain't gonna let these dudes walk them all the way down like that. Yeah, they may cut it to about 12. Boom, they'll go back up. Shh. Turnover.
Mm-hmm. But I need some. Can we get Fox? Because I want to know what he was thinking and why. And somebody, I need a reporter to ask him, why would you attempt the shot there when you already got a lead? If you don't have a lead, Joe and Ocho, I understand it, but you got a lead.
Right.
If the time runs off the clock, you win because you're up one. Now, hey, I'm putting on that speed because they can't catch him, Joe.
Yeah.
I tell you, because by the time they catch him, it might be like 3 seconds on the clock.
That man did not want to shoot no free throws, bro. That's why he shot that damn ball. He'd rather take that contested layup than to hold that ball and them boys foul him. He had to go to that line, man. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, so, man, because last game, Ocho, when Castle inbound the ball, he threw it back to Castle so fast. I was like, damn, why didn't he just hold it? He could have shot the 2 free throws. Hey.
And it's Spurs only made Mitch Johnson, Wemby, and Harper available to the media. So no Castle and no Fox.
Damn.
See, I don't like this. So let me ask you a question. Who was made available to the media last game?
Everybody. Because they won.
Yeah, they trying to get back to San Antonio. We ain't got all day. Come on. Pack
you got plenty of time.
Pack it. No. Pack your bag. Bus leaving up out of here in a few 20 minutes. We ain't got time for about 2 people.
That's it,
Joe. I need you to explain to me what's going on in Miss Johnson's head. Why is he letting these Knicks go on these huge spurts and not calling timeout? What's up with his lineup? Why not Dylan Harper instead of Keldon Johnson?
I don't know, man. You know what? I like the fight that Keldon Johnson brings at times, but sometimes it be.
He don't play smart basketball.
It don't, man. It don't.
He don't play smart basketball. I love his hustle, but hustle, and when you don't have IQ, you guess what you'll do? You'll get the ball and then turn it over.
Yeah.
What have you done?
It's hard, man. Damn. I don't know.
I'm looking.
I think.
Go ahead, Joe.
I think Mitch Johnson. The only excuse I could give him is that he probably has so much trust in his team that he probably didn't feel like he needed to call a timeout. Outside of that, I don't know why he didn't call a timeout.
Joe, you're a young team. Listen, okay, let me tell you why you call a timeout. It's because you've seen the situation before, how they bubble in a situation. When you got the ball and you got a chance to win the game, what did you do when you didn't call timeout? You turned it over. Sometimes, if you got a veteran ball club, if I got a guy like a Steph Curry, I got a LeBron, or I got a Jordan, if I got somebody of that magnitude, this team is 25 years of age. Your best 2 players are 22. Give me a timeout. Because at some point in time, Joe, maybe it's not a message. Maybe I'm just trying to break Knicks rhythm.
Right. Or give your boys a quick breather.
Or, hey, Mitchell Robinson in the game foul his ass.
No, he ain't
Make him shoot free throws.
No, he ain't making no free throw.
He'll give you one out.
No. He the worst free throw shooter in playoff history. So he ain't gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody expected him. He was 0 for 4 tonight. Ain't nobody thought he was gonna make any of them free throws. I'm surprised he shoot 37% at his shooting motion, Joe.
It's crazy to me, bro. I don't understand that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That mean you ain't put no time in shooting no free throws, bro, for you to shoot that type of percentage. Cause boy, if that ain't the biggest insult that you can have, that somebody can give you when you come in, they foul you right away.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
They think you pure garbage at the line, boy.
And Wemby, don't think we didn't see you buck on those free throws that late.
Yeah.
Don't think we didn't see that now.
Yeah.
Because Team Nightcap, we've heaped praised on you.
Yeah.
But you gagged on them free throws, bro.
Oh, he missed 2. He missed both of them, didn't he?
Yes, he gagged.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what shows me also, Joe, when a guy starts shooting threes, you're like, hey, looking for somebody to bail him out. He ain't looking because early in the game he aggressive. You see how he was going to the game. Hey, what did he do? He went to the paint on Robinson. Yeah, I'm in your head.
Yeah.
Hey, go to the left hand.
Yeah.
Now he just wants to sit out there.
He tired, huh? His legs ain't up underneath him. He can't do what he did in the first half.
Damn. You're right, Ocho. Hey, when that fatigue set in, it makes a coward of us all, boy.
Hey, super.
But that's the thing. He's gonna have to get better. And see, the thing is, they can't give him a breather. Because Luke Cornett has been awful. He played 4 minutes, and guess what? He 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 steal 0 0 0 and 3 fouls.
It's hard to play him, bro. It's hard to play him.
Hey, y'all mad? Got people in the chat mad at me because I'm right. Oh, you ain't give one logical take yet. I gave you a logical take before the series started. The Knicks was gonna win. That's logical.
And who did the inbounds pass? It wasn't Harper, was it?
Hold on.
At the end of the game?
Yeah.
That was Dylan Harper?
Yeah.
Why not Castle? I guess, well, we can second guess. I mean, look, you want your best passers to handle the ball. So it's either Harper or Castle. He went with Harper. I can't. Hey, but it looked like the ball. Did the ball get tipped? It looked like it got tipped.
Man, I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, because whatever happened, Joe, you had to turn it off.
Man, I can't believe this, bro. I can't. I ain't gonna lie. The whole second half, I was in awe, especially when they cut it to like 9. I knew it was a ball game then, and
Cat tipped it,
and that tough 3 that Cat made.
Yes, yes.
I said, damn. When he made that, I don't know, bro. Yeah. It's like the building erupted. It's like the I don't know. It's like San Antonio couldn't think straight. Hell.
Yeah, and that's what you try to do is that you try to keep the crowd at bay as long as you possibly can, Joe. Because as long as I got the crowd at bay, I can hear, I can communicate, high side, low, sync. I can do all that,
bro.
Watch the track. I can communicate. Once the crowd get into it, you can't, man. You know that crowd gets so loud, Joe. You could be standing right next to somebody, you can't hear them.
Oh yeah. Trust me, I know. And you know, like people think the Garden is a huge place. It's not like a huge arena.
No,
you know, everybody is real compact to where everybody's kind of like on top of each other.
Right on top of you.
It's so. I know that was a hell of a feeling, boy, to be in that mix. Damn, man, it was a good game though. Good game. Knicks done what they've been doing all postseason, bro.
And the problem is, Joe, is that Cat's 7 foot tall. So you're probably not going to be able to get it over the top of him. You're probably going to have to make a pass like this here, Joe.
Yeah, and they had Cat bottled up the whole game.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying Cat was on the inbounder on the
1.2 seconds. Yeah.
So the likelihood of Dylan Harper's what, 6'4", 6'5". Let's just say we give him 6'5".
Yeah.
Cat's 7 foot. Okay, he does this. He's over 8 foot.
Yeah.
So the likelihood of you getting something over the top, you're probably going to have to do this, get something. And I know you don't want to get something. You want to get something going towards the basket because you only got 1.2 seconds, Joe. You don't want to get anything going away from the basket because by the time you get it, turn.
Yeah. This one here going, boy. Hey, you thought that game 2 was bad when Wemby threw that ball off Castle back?
Yep.
Yeah. Trying to get out of his hand.
It ain't got nothing on this one. It ain't got nothing on this collapse here.
No. And again, I'm saying they're gonna come. I'm saying they're gonna come back, but I don't know how you overcome this because Cleveland never overcame this.
Nah.
That game 1 collapse they had, Joe, Cleveland never overcame it. I will concede this. That costly turnover in game 2, the Spurs still summons it up to take game 3.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Joe.
What's up, Joe?
It's a tough one, chat. I know some people out there hurting too, boy.
Yeah. They're talking about, Unc must have lost some money. Unc ain't lose no money.
I ain't neither.
Unc ain't got no money. Hey, Unc ain't got no money to be betting on no game that I can't control the outcome. Hell, I need to bet on something that I can help control.
Yeah.
This don't do nothing for me, and they ain't neither one on my team. Yes, I would like 6 or 7 games. Then I started like, man, I really like Wemby. And I think a lot of people like Wemby. But they're going to get tired and they're going to start rooting against Wemby. Everybody liked Shea until Shea started winning multiple MVPs, and they go in this team was really good, Joe.
Yeah.
Everybody liked Jordan. I mean, they probably still there, but when you win, everybody used to, until Magic started winning all that, like, man, I'm tired of the Lakers. Boo Magic. Bird, same thing. That's what happens. It's going to come to give it another 3 to 4 years, 5 years, and people have disliked Wemby just like they do most of the other great players.
After you start winning too damn much, yep.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be this year, Unc and Joe. It won't be this year.
Man, that man Ocho, man, go ahead on with that.
I ain't saying nothing. You know, I've been nice and calm. I'm not gloating. I'm not talking trash. I'm just stating, minimal facts. That's it. But it was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Hey,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the Spurs.
I'm looking for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah,
he got to do 8 days in the county. He got to do 8 days in the county for that performance what he did right there.
Yeah. Damn, boy.
Wemby, on what's going through his mind after the Spurs game for a loss, what's going through my mind right now is going to go one or two ways, a bad one or a good one. The bad one is giving up. The good one will be getting stronger through this.
Hey, that young man believe, man. He think they can do the unthinkable. Yeah.
But Joe, what's the likelihood of them getting another 29-point lead in this series, Joe?
Not happening.
You do realize when you get that big of a lead and a team comes back and get you, you realize a 10, 15, or 20-point lead is nothing.
Yeah, but
if you had a 29-point lead in the second half of a ball game, you had a 15-point lead going to the fourth quarter, and they got you. So what's to say, Ocho, Joe, you got a 5-point lead going into the fourth quarter? Then what?
I don't know. I think they have the remedy to beat them. Ever since the first 2 games, they took Wemby off of Cat. Cat ain't really been doing nothing these past couple games, man.
But they ain't been able to do nothing with OG and Brunson.
Nah, Brunson got loose today. OG been pretty consistent, but hell, Josh Hart and Bridges ain't really get. I mean, you gonna cancel out a couple of them dudes, bro. I thought I mean, think about the defense that they were playing early in their first half, bro. Like them dudes couldn't get nothing. Everything was on the string. It's like in the second half, man, they lost their defensive intensity as well as their offensive execution. They stopped executing,
because they started jacking up shots. Joe, they got outside of the scheme.
I know, man.
Do y'all got Joe? You played the game. Y'all got a scheme where you go, you just start you get a big lead and you just start launching up threes. You start turning it over. What they call that in the game plan?
Not in the postseason. I've been in a situation where we've been down damn near 30 and came all the way back and took the lead. So I know what it's like. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, I just think there has to be some calming from your guards to, okay, cool, let's run this pick and roll. Let's get the best shot available. Even if we run off 22 seconds of the damn clock, that's better than just coming down, jacking up threes, bro. Trying to hit the dagger. Like, we already up 25, 27, 29 damn points.
So, Joe, I'm thinking, so what's the difference between being up 29 and 32? Because you're putting yourself at great risk taking all those unnecessary threes. Now you get out of rhythm. Go ahead, Ocho.
I say if you don't make them.
Yes.
This is the problem. Right, they was up 29, still jacking up threes. They just weren't making their shots. They're trying to extend the lead as much as possible because they know how the Knicks are. They're gonna crawl and scrawl and fight their way back into a game.
If you run your offense, because you got that lead because you ran your offense. Yeah. That's how you got the lead. You didn't come down and take no arbitrary little willy-nilly shots. And I just kept tweeting. And I know people sometimes you'll follow me and you'll get, man, you need to stop. But I'm just, I just see, I've never played in the NBA. Never shot a basket on the NBA court. But I've watched enough basketball and I've seen enough trends to see how this thing was shaping up. And I've watched enough, and I've watched the Spurs enough over the last month and a half, 2 months, Joe, to see. I said they play dumb basketball. They're very, very talented, but they play dumb basketball.
Yeah, man.
Dumb. And I said, I hate using that term, dumb, but they don't use their IQ. And so sometimes you think just because I'm talented, give me a guy. I'll tell you what, I'll take a guy that's less talented, that understands the game and can have a tremendous basketball or a football IQ, and I'm going to beat you.
Yeah. Very, very unfortunate tonight. I mean, the way the ball was hopping early in the first half, getting great shots. See, if you want to play ISO basketball to where you have a split second and kind of go into your moves, I thought in the first half when it was swing, and you catch a guy closing out at you, Ocho, now you at my mercy, bro. Now we can bop. You don't get no more than about 2 dribbles and you get into your bag. You know what I mean? They were getting what they wanted their will in their first half. And just when they got fatigued, bro, the ball stopped moving. The defensive energy and synergy wasn't there because they wasn't on that stream. Now they giving up wide open shots and guys just looking at OG just lace it up. I'm like, damn, OG ain't missed all damn postseason. Nope. You gonna give him a dare shot?
I just didn't understand. You're in the bonus and you're jacking up threes and you're up double digits. I just need to know why. Miss Johnson, did anybody say anything? Guys, we're in the bonus. Let's be aggressive. Let's be smart. I understand if a wide open, but we don't need to take unnecessary threes. We don't need to take rush threes. We don't need to take one swing and take a three. Hey, make them guard multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And the thing, look, it's hard. Wemby played 44 minutes. He can't get a break because Cornette comes in and gives you nothing, just fouls.
And they go right at him, too.
They go right at and then turnovers. I mean, they had two turnovers in the first half? They had 9 in the second half.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you turn the ball over, the really good teams make you pay for it.
Yep.
It's not good enough that we turned you over. We got to make you pay for it by putting points on the board. And that's what they did.
They did, man. The Knicks made big shot after big shot. 3, Alvarado, OG, Brunson, Cat.
Yeah. No, but we've been talking about and everybody who Wemby. Wemby missed the free throws tonight. Everybody else, Fox was 2 of 2. Vassell was 1 of 1. Castle 8 of 8. Harper was 2 of 2. Wemby felt that pressure down the stretch. Joe and Ocho.
For him
You
to
see them free throws?
Yeah. But them were big free throws, bro.
Yeah. Cause what was they up? That'll put them up what? That'll put them up 5 or 6.
I think they would have put them up 6. I think they were up 4.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then just selling for threes. Just shooting the three. I'm like, bro, you don't Wemby. You've been putting the ball, when you put the ball in, good things happen. They foul you or you get the bucket.
Unc, he ain't got no legs, Unc.
I get it. He can't. I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard because he's not used to playing those minutes. It's like I can only run so fast. And when somebody makes me run faster than I'm used to running, I might can run faster than I'm used to running, but how long can I keep it up, though, Ocho?
Yeah.
See, that's the problem that you run into. You might be able to push him, hey. In NASCAR, sometimes you're like, hey, we only getting X amount of hey, we got to push it because we can't afford to pit here because, hey, we're going to lose some ground. So let's push it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Pushed it. And there's a difference between playoff minutes and regular season minutes. 44 minutes of playoff minutes, that's a whole different ball game.
Hey.
You talking about exerting the energy and effort. Well, listen.
And he's a guy that plays on both ends of the court.
He has to, too.
Yep.
And
tonight, he got some stuff going to the basket. I said that's a good sign. Reminds me of the start how it started out in Game 3.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Ocho and Joe, he just started drifting. I'm like, bro.
The game got dirty, huh? The game got dirty. You seen what they started doing out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm thinking, Joe, how can you not like a guy like Jalen Brunson? Ain't no business. He ain't got no business whatsoever. He ain't about to catch no lobs. You know what I'm saying, Joe?
Yeah.
He ain't about to do that. Hey, he ain't about to D nobody up. But that Joker mindset, he is a kill or be killed guy.
Yeah.
I like that. Hey, that Joker get to going. That Joker get the patent. Ha. And some of them shots he making, Joe, I still don't know how he make it. I don't know how.
Yeah. You know what I like? I like that he's even kill, Unc and Ocho. Meaning,
yes,
he has that stoic mindset to where he ain't gonna never let you know what he's really thinking. So even if he ain't making shots, he might be pissed off at himself, but he ain't gonna let you know it. Even if he is making them, he keeps that same energy, effort, and I respect it, bro. He a warrior. He a fierce competitor, and he competes, bro, regardless of the score. Regardless of the score, man, that man gonna come out and compete, bro.
And the funny thing about it too is, as well as he's played, always being even keel, like you said, Joe, rarely shows emotion, even when he hits some of his biggest shots. Most how most players are when they hit shots. That are really big, especially to win a game. He always keeps that sense of, the job at task is not over yet. Not over yet. It's not done.
Down by as many as 29. The Knicks fight all the way back. Win a 1-point game, 107-106. Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby was tremendous. OG played 41 minutes. He was 33 points, 10 of 15 from the floor, 7 of 9 from the three, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson played 44 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, he might have played the entire second half. Ash, look up and see if he played the entire second half because I don't remember him coming out. He had 36 points on 12 of 25 shooting, 3 of 7 from the three, 9 of 11 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. only 3 turnovers, but he had 3 big steals. Cat, 13 points, 10 rebounds. Cat, after early foul trouble, he settled in the 4th quarter, and he was huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Cat was huge. So the Knicks, 1 win away, winning their first title in 53 years. Kyrie Irving was going crazy at the top 100 camp. They had a "Can you guard Kyrie" challenge. Check this out.
Swing, swing. Chill.
Hey, you know what's funny, Uncle Joe? It's one thing to be able to see Kyrie do this to the NBA players on the court, being able to manipulate them, get them going one way, and use their leverage and their momentum against him.
Yeah.
He's one of the best handlers, one of the best finishers, right hand, left hand. It really doesn't matter. He can get to any spot on the floor whenever he wants to get to it. And what I like about this drill, what he was doing with those players, is for one, he's going to always be 2 or 3 steps ahead of everybody else and having a plan in his head and what he wants to do with the ball to be able to create that separation. Man, he's one of the best. So to be able to see him doing it with those at his camp, man, it's dope to be able to see it like that up close and personal as opposed to from TV, watching at home, but being able to see exactly how he's able to execute that stuff. Man, hey, Kyrie, obviously, I'm sure no one would argue the fact that he's probably the greatest ball handler and finisher at the rim of all time.
Hey, you right, Ocho. I think Kyrie out there using them boys cone drills. He got that ACL back right. Ocho, he out there testing against them young boys because he already know he's 2-3 steps ahead of them. Mentally, physically, they can't. They too many years behind to be able to even guard him. He knows and understands that.
Yes, sir.
But what makes him so great is at his size, he's never gonna be the fastest. He's never gonna be the most explosive. None of that. It's angles, bro. He know how to take and use angles and use his body to create contact or to play off contact. He knows how to cut you off in the pick and roll. He has obviously one of the greatest handles we've probably seen, and he understands and knows how to manipulate the defender in front of him, bro. How to get by you. He got too many tricks in his bag.
He's a guy that he's thinking, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. But if he does this, this is my counter.
Yeah.
If he does that, this is my counter. If he does this and then this, here's my counter. So he's always got a counter to your counter. And like you said, look, God, he knew what he was doing. Why would he ever make Kyrie Irving 6'7" with that? The hell? He already, if you look at him, he already can post.
Yeah.
He can already play with his back to the basket.
Yeah.
Now, okay, you give him the ball at the top of the key. What you gonna do? That's why they put the ball in his hands. And when they got that switch, because they knew Golden State was gonna switch everything. And he's like, okay, Steph,
let me have it
shall we dance?
Yeah. Bing, bing. Trey ball.
And what you already know, in, out, hop, side, bam. He gonna get to that.
Yeah.
That's his shot.
Yeah. Hey, that boy gonna be looking to get back in that conversation when that season start back up next year. meaning like being one of the top guards. I already know he gonna come back. He
is.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you talk about a guy. He's a 50-40-30, a 50-40-90 guy. He can shoot 50% from the floor, 40% from the three. He can 90% from the free throw line. I mean, he's a 3-level scorer.
Yeah.
A guy that I mean, yeah, he can dunk, but you talk about a guy that doesn't play above the rim. Nobody can finish below the rim like he can. No. The angle in which he can, the English in which he can put on the basketball.
Nobody.
That boy nice.
Different.
He's nice.
Man, please. He is ridiculous.
Hold on.
What's that?
Hey, Joe. And Kyrie gonna be with Dallas next year still, huh?
Well,
I think there's a greater chance that they trade him than keep him. What you think, Joe?
I just think he'll fit so great playing with Cooper Flag. He'll take some of that pressure off of him. But he probably has so much value right now.
Yeah.
That you probably could get you some, maybe some more good young talent to go along with Coop. I don't know, man.
Would you run it back with him and KD in Houston?
Would I?
Ooh. Hey, they were missing the point, but they got to get rid of Van Fleet.
Boy,
he gonna go to Dallas?
You saying send Kyrie to Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Van Fleet over to Dallas.
Well, that'll be nasty.
First round draft picks. Because the thing is, do I think? Look, it's two Dookies. Number 1 overall picks. Do I think they can play together? I think Kyrie would welcome that. But the question is, if you're gonna make this Cooper Flags team.
I think for Dallas, hell, you done gave up Luka. Ain't no way in hell you finna give up Kyrie. You're gonna have to keep some. You gonna have to keep some type of star power in there. At least you're gonna have to give him at least this year.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to at least give him a year.
But he looks good. 2 years removed, he 100% healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, you see how he come through that lane slow stepping?
Moving like that. Change the pace.
He got it.
Nneka Ogwumike scores 24 points against her former team to help the Sparks beat the Storm. 88-83, Nneka scored a season-high 24 points. She grabbed 9 rebounds and to move into 4th place in the WNBA career list, passing Rebecca Brunson. Kelsey Plum had 19 points and 11 assists. Cameron Brink had 15 points off the bench. For her to be as great as she is, I don't think she's ever been on an Olympic team, Joe.
Who? Ogwumike?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
She can go now.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Because, most of the time they had Brittany Griner, they had Tina Charles, they had Sylvia Fowles. I think CP Candace Parker made it. And now then they went to Stewie, and then they went to Asia Wilson. So I don't know, Joe. KP was 6 of 17, 2 of 9 from the 3, 5 of 8. She's rusty coming back off of that ankle injury.
Yeah.
Cameron Brink.
I'm looking at that.
Points, 5 of 7. Erica Wheeler had 10 points.
But what's the LA Sparks? What's their record?
6 and 6.
6 and 6. All right.
Hey, the WNBA 82. What's WNBA? How many games they played?
I think they're gonna play like 40 something, Ocho.
Yeah.
I think they're in the 40s. Okay. I think.
Yeah, it's in good hands. The girls' game moving in a. It's moving in a.
I don't. If I'm not off the top of my head, I don't remember her being on the Olympic team.
I don't
like
either.
I said, their bigs normally, obviously, the last 2 has been Stewie and Asia.
Yeah.
With BG.
Yeah.
And then you had Sylvia Fowles, and then you had BG on that squad. CP, I think she was on one.
What about Della Dunn? What
Elon Deladova?
Yeah. She could play.
Yeah. You know, she transferred out of UConn.
Did she?
She'd have been there with Maya Moore.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yes. She had if I'm not mistaken, a special needs sister.
Yeah.
She wanted to be close with her sister.
Yeah.
So she left and she went back. I think she's from Delaware.
Yeah. Oh,
but can you imagine her and Maya Moore on the same team, Joe and Ocho?
Man, they girls. Hey, hold on.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Tina Charles was there too.
Yeah. Hold on. Is she still playing though? Is Della Dunn still playing?
No. She retired. No, she retired. Yeah. She had injuries. I think her knees. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But she could get she could get it.
Yes, sir.
She could flat out score a basketball.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Elena Deladon.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Deladova, Deladon. But congrats, NECA. Brittany Sykes matches a career high with 38 points. The expansion Toronto Tempo outlasts the Sun 106-102 in OT. The Tempo won the fourth time in 5 games. They trailed by 14 points in the second quarter. The Sky was 13-13 from the free throw line, making 4 in the final 1 minute and 19 seconds of regulation. Marina Marbury added 21. Man, I gotta check out the Tempo. I mean, I know they're a new team, Joe, but I hadn't really had a whole lot of attention to him.
Hold on, but my girl Sykes went out. She I don't know if she live out here in Atlanta, but I know what was me and her working out at together. We was working out at the gym together. She went out for what she had 38 tonight.
38. Yep.
That girl got some game.
13 perfect from the free throw line. Marina Marbury had 21. Sabali had 15.
Oh yeah.
Post Sun. They're 2-12. Temple not doing too bad to be an expansion team.
No, they ain't. Brittany can go though. Real tough. She can play.
Yeah.
Like she got some real game. She had 38 tonight. She got some real game.
The next segment is brought to you by Tommy John, where comfort is the new power move. According to Adam Schefter, the Chiefs pulled a power move, added 2 more years to Patrick Mahomes' contract, tying him to Kansas City through the 2033 season at a value at $504,075. $504,075. This will make Patrick Mahomes the first NFL player to have a deal worth over $500 million. When the new money kicks in, starting in 2027, Patrick Mahomes will earn an average of $64 million a year. And if I'm not mistaken, the first 4 years of that contract is guaranteed. Ocho, are you surprised the Chiefs gave Mahomes this type of money coming off the serious injury that he suffered just last season?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You understand the importance and the value of Patrick Mahomes, and you're not paying him for what he's done, what he's already done. You're paying him what he's going to do moving forward. Patrick Mahomes right now, arguably still, while active, probably is top 5, top 3, depending on who you ask, quarterbacks to ever play this game. And as long as he's healthy, as long as he's there, he always gives you a chance to win. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to always be in contention. You understand how important your quarterback is, especially that position. If you look at some of the other teams, look at the landscape of some of the other teams, that are continuing to struggle year in and year out, is because they don't have any
consistent play at that position.
To play at that position. Once you get your quarterback, Joe, especially when you get one this good, and you're able to build around him and put pieces around him and allow things to flow through him, it makes everything else easy. And a quarterback like Mahomes is one you don't have a problem having to make $64 million a year, because you know what he gives you in the season and in the postseason.
Hey, I agree.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
I agree. I think Mahomes, he will continue to be one of the top quarterbacks in NFL. And for Kansas City, there's no way in hell, you let him get out of there. So you take care of him, bro. You know what I mean? And I think, with him at the helm, hell, you're always going to have a great chance.
Always.
It don't surprise me.
Always. And guess what?
And the funny thing,
remember, Ocho, they moving. They go into this new arena. How did that happen?
Oh, yeah.
15, 1-5.
Yeah.
You was in five of the last seven Super Bowls. How did that happen? You do realize they didn't win. I mean, who did they beat? The Vikings. I think they beat the Vikings at 70. And then it was 50 plus years before they even got back to another one.
Yeah.
And why was that?
Right.
1-5.
Yeah, he good. He's as good at advertising. I didn't think it was going to be this. I mean, I watched him. I saw 2 games. I saw him that night. Him and Baker Mayfield lit this guy up, and he threw for damn near 800 yards.
Yeah.
And I saw him in another game. But I remember watching him. I watched him one time. He played the Broncos the last game of the season. They rested their starters, and he lit the Broncos up.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, Alex Smith, you gone. I said, yeah, you gone. You gone. Yeah, you're not going to be there next year. And he's been they saw something that they liked. Andy and Brett say, look, because think about it. Andy says, we're really good. I mean, we're winning 10, 11, 12 games a year with Alex Smith. But just imagine if we had a guy that would really push the ball down the field.
Yeah.
Because Alex Smith didn't really want to push the ball down the field. We called him, well, I gave him the name Check Down Alex because he was looking to check the ball down. He wanted high completion percentage.
Yeah.
He ain't throwing, at the end of the half, Joe, he ain't throwing that ball. He's checking that ball down. He ain't going, because the incompletion, going to go against my completion percentage. We'll go against my quarterback rating. Mahomes fired it. Look at the offense.
You don't care.
When you got that guy that can push it down the field and can make those throws like my homeboy can.
What's that?
Hey, Joe, Mahomes give you hell, man, because you look at a quarterback and what he's able to do. You look at his strengths and weaknesses, but you always want to play to his strengths. I think Mahomes don't really have a weakness. He can be under center. He can play in the gun. You can roll him left. You can roll him right. He can. He got he can throw in multiple slots when it comes to angles and being able to release the ball. Do anything. And the fact that he's coming off a torn ACL. Well, hell, he can still do everything else from the pocket. Yep. It's not like he was Michael Vick. It's not like he was Lamar Jackson. No. He can run and still be a dual threat quarterback, but he can do everything else extremely well as well.
Yeah. I'm excited for him, bro. You know, hey, anytime they get these guys their money, man, they deserve it. Hey, man, kudos to you, brother.
Most of the time, quarterbacks are the only position that don't have to fight for it. More times than not, they're going to take care of the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Well, except for number 8, he had to fight for it. And matter of fact, he's still fighting right now.
Hey, I don't know what that's about.
I ain't gonna bring it up. I ain't gonna bring it up. I'm just saying he's fighting for it right now behind closed doors.
Y'all know what it's about. Y'all know it's about. What you mean?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, right. I don't know why. I don't know what else he can do. I mean, he hasn't done any less than some of these other quarterbacks, and they ain't got no problem getting their money. He said, I know. If y'all want to compare me to them, okay, I get that. And I get it. Ocho, to agree, I understand. Because what you and I have talked about, Joe, before we joined, I used to tell Ocho, I said, Ocho, they hold Lamar to a different standard because he has 2 MVPs.
Yeah.
All the other quarterbacks that have at least 2 MVPs have gotten to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Whether they won or not is something entirely, we can discuss that at a later date in time. You talk about Peyton Manning, talk about Tom Brady, talk about Brett Favre, talk about Aaron Rodgers, talk about Joe Montana. You talk about what's the guy? Kurt Warner, Steve Young. Those are the guys that have multiple MVPs. Think about the guys that I named. Y'all heard the list.
Yeah.
That's why they hold Lamar different than hold Josh Allen, different than what they hold Joe Burrow, different than what they hold Justin Herbert, because they don't have. He gets compared to those other guys. That's why they don't compare Josh Allen to Steve Young and Joe Montana and Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, because he doesn't have 2 MVPs.
Right.
That's why.
Yeah, you know what too, and Joe, can you think about it? Now you're lumping Josh Allen in that conversation. He might not have 2, but he does have 1. So now his expectations are held to a different standard.
He gets held to a different standard than Trevor Lawrence. He gets held to a different standard. But think about it, Ocho. There's only about 6. I mean, who else? Johnny Unitas. You talk about 8 guys. You talk about Pantheon guys that have multiple MVPs. Lamar Jackson has that. And all of those guys have been to a Super Bowl. So that's why people are so critical or harsh on Lamar, because they're like, Bro, you realize in 100+ years, there are probably not but 10 quarterbacks that have multiple MVPs.
Right.
And you're the only one that have them into the Super Bowl. He gets to a Super Bowl, even if he doesn't win it, but if he wins it,
it's a wrap.
goodness.
Hey, he could play.
Goodness, Ocho,
He can play freely. I call it playing freely.
Yes.
You get that monkey back, you ain't got nothing to worry about because I've already what everybody is criticizing
yes.
for.
I don't know if you guys remember, but when Steve Young won the Super Bowl, when they beat the Chargers, he came to the sideline and what did he say? Get that monkey off my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he had 2 MVPs.
Yeah.
He couldn't get past the Cowboys.
Yeah.
All that completion, that leading the league in completion percentage and quarterback rating and passer rating and winning MVPs. And he followed Joe.
Yeah, that's some big shoes to fill now.
Hey, he come to the sideline and when he know the game is over, and you see Gary Plummer like taking him off his back. You guys that win multiple MVPs, they get held to a different standard.
Yeah.
Because there's so few guys that have actually won that award multiple times. And so if he can now that doesn't excuse Baltimore from giving me this damn money. I'm just talking about as we critique him. That ain't got ish to do with him getting his bread. He's earned that. Damn deserved. He's earned it.
Yeah, pay that man, bro.
You don't get it. You don't get it. Yeah, the fact that it's gonna take a little bit longer because obviously his representation is himself and moms. They do a great job. So he's gonna take a little bit long. Shoot, Josh might get one too before the season starts.
Joe Burrow. I mean, you Joe Burrow or Josh Allen?
Yeah,
He just did it. He just redid it last year, Ocho.
That was last year? Oh, so that means Lamar's up there.
Yes.
Somebody would even though Mahomes is in the bracket of his own.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
That's why they did Lamar. That's why they did homeboy. They don't judge him by somebody else.
No. He resets the market, and everybody else follows right up to him. Oh, you know who else up too?
Because Justin Herbert got his, Trevor Lawrence done got his.
Oh, and Tampa Bay.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield probably he's gonna go across that tick in a minute too.
Buccaneers gonna keep him there.
Yeah, the Bucks.
Get better.
Oh, absolutely. He's not going nowhere. He ain't got nowhere. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. You know, it's a Mecca Buka's time right now, so he gonna need a quarterback. Yeah. He gonna need a quarterback, and Baker Mayfield has done phenomenal down there in Tampa.
DeShawn Watson spoke on the Browns fan base potentially not supporting him over Shedeur Sanders. At the end of the day, I can't control who people support. Those are their own opinions, and all I can do is be the best person I can be and showcase who I am as a person, player, and a teammate, and what I represent as an individual. Outside of that, I can't focus on outside saying anything. Ocho?
Yeah.
What you thinking?
Hey.
You agree or disagree with what DeShawn had to say?
Excuse my language. Hey, Uncle Joe. Damn that support. Damn that support right now. We brought you here for a reason. You know, the reasons we did bring you here, you haven't lived up to those expectations. But the money you got, that has been guaranteed. Some things that you do off the field, that upsets some fans. And obviously you understand what Shedeur brings to the table, looking at what he does off the field and the energy he gives that team. But DeShawn, you're being paid a hefty ransom. You haven't given the Browns fans anything or the organization to cheer about.
That's correct.
Due to injuries, rightfully so, due to injuries. But this year, it should make it a break year. You're going to be the starting quarterback. It's not going to be a quarterback competition. I don't care about what the fans say, what the coaches say, who always want to be politically correct when they ask questions about who your starter is going to be. DeShawn Watson is going to be your starter, and it's going to be his job to lose. If he's not playing well, by the time they get to game 6, they're going to make that switch to Shedeur. And when that switch happens, it's not going back.
Yeah.
It's not going.
Listen, he can't do nothing about what the fans say or think about him and Shedeur. But all he has to do, man, is come out and play great football. At the end of the day, you ain't got to worry about all that other stuff, bro. You just got to come out and handle business. Now, I don't know if it's going to result in the wins, but you got to give him some hope here.
if he plays, I guarantee you, if they win in game, he throwing touchdowns. They'll cheer for him.
Yeah.
They're gonna support him. Absolutely.
Hey, but
they've been bad. They've been bad for 30 years, and they supported other quarterbacks. So if they win games, they're gonna support it. Not everybody, and that's okay. Your job ain't there to be liked. Your job is to win games. And if they like you in the process of you winning game, oh well and good. But if they don't, oh well and good too.
Yeah.
Hey, if what you're doing on the field as a quarterback is resulting in wins, they're not gonna like you. They're gonna love you.
Right.
Because they've been starving for that. They've been starving for that consistency in the win column.
Hey.
I just don't know how good he can be with what he got to work with.
Hey.
They done bought some over there. You got Concepcion. Yeah. You know, hey, what's the tight? I love that goddamn tight end.
Yeah.
I say it last the right way.
Fanning
Jr. Harold Fanning Jr.
Yeah.
Hey man, boy, I like him.
Ooh,
a lot.
He tough, ain't he, Ocho?
Hey, another year or two, he gonna be in that conversation with one of the better tight ends, maybe top 5 with the way he's playing. If he continues to play the way he played last year, Jerry Jeudy, you got to come to. Hey, Jerry, this year you got.
Hey,
come on now.
Hey, we talking about best case scenario for DeShawn Watson, but y'all know damn well if them wins ain't adding up, Shedeur is loved. He's beloved, bro. Them folks want to see Shedeur now. Hey, they want to see number 2. He done changed his number to 2. The deuce is loose.
Yeah. Wait, you see what he made on jersey sales?
That there alone lets you know they want to see that boy out there. Yeah. That boy got 17 M's off of jersey sales?
Yeah.
17.7, boy, off jersey sales. Mind you, off a team that really wasn't winning, just based on last name alone. So imagine if he get in there and change, man.
Woo! Check this one out, Ocho. When you should think about this. According to Mike Garofalo, NFL Network, when A.J. Brown went to pick up his things at the Eagle facility, he signed a picture of him in the building with the message, "The best to ever play here, always open." The Browns are the
I like that.
only 8th among all-time Eagles in receiving yards, sitting behind Harold Carmichael, fellow pass catchers Zach Ertz, Pete Retzloff, Tommy McDonald, Bobby Walson. Ocho.
Yeah.
That was a really weird interview last week where he says, hey, I did what I did, okay. But then, about leaking stories and trying to get his team motivated. But,
right,
AJ, before even Ocho go, bro, I think you're phenomenal. You're not the best receiver to play there. You ain't seeing T.O. ever. Ever.
Shoot, ain't nobody seeing T.O.
And I think
conversation.
AJ, don't take this the wrong way. I think you're phenomenal. T.O. is one of the 3 best receivers to ever play in the NFL. One of the 3 best. I ain't got him 1, but I ain't got him 3 either. I believe it at that. I think you're phenomenal.
Yeah.
And you did an outstanding job in your tenure there. Y'all went to 2 Super Bowls. Yes. You won 1. You were a 1,000-yard receiver. You went to the Pro Bowl. But T.O. was a different animal.
Yeah. Listen, A.J. Brown is good. For the times that we're in when it comes to playing the position of receiver, at one point when the conversation of the best receivers in the NFL came up, Unc and Joe, A.J. Brown was top 5. At one, let's not forget that. Him not being coverable, he is right. There's really nothing you could do with him. You can play off, he gonna dice you up. You can play in his face. He's too strong. He running right through you. Playing.
You talking about T.O. You talking about AJ? Okay,
AJ.
Okay.
I'm talking about what he's been able to do. When he's been in the conversations when things were going well in Philly, he was talked about being revered as one of the top 5 players in the game. Things kind of fell off a little bit. But he's still extremely good, and I love the fact that he still has his confidence to even say what he said. And he's supposed to believe that. He's supposed to believe he's the best that's played there. Now, when we talk about facts and some of the players that's played before him that's been there, obviously T.O. reigns supreme.
So what we gonna do with D-Jack? Are we just gonna kick D-Jack out the?
I was just getting ready to say D-Jack. Talk about DeShawn Jackson when he was there. DeShawn Jackson, one of the best. You know, to
one of the
also
2 or
play
3
for the
greatest deep threat receivers to ever play. I mean, you can look at him,
play.
Bullet Bob Hayes. You look at Randy Moss.
Yeah.
You look at Reek. There haven't been 5 better receivers at the deep ball better than D-Jack.
Right.
No, not at all. But in its totality, playing the position of receiver, I understand what he means. But then when we break it down, you know, in its totality, when it comes to receivers that are playing for the Philadelphia Eagles, a conversation needs to be had. But that doesn't take away how great he is when he was there, and how great he has to feel to be able to do what he's done.
I just don't know. I only know we having a conversation about number one, because for me, I don't know if he T.O. and D-Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the thing is that people allowed some of T.O.'s antics on the sideline and stuff, you know, Joe and Ocho. I think that they allowed that to overshadow. I don't think people realize just how good T.O. was.
Shit, I do.
They don't. Well, you gotta know football, Unc. You gotta know ball. You gotta understand and be able to separate the antics and you not liking him personally and understand how great he was.
Man.
Hold on. This is the funny thing about it, Uncle Joe. Hold on. How great he was on the back end when he came to Cincinnati. Yes. Great he was in Buffalo in his short stint there. What he did in Dallas.
What he did in Philly.
What he did in Philly. What he did in man.
Hey, he broke his leg in Philly and came back and played in the
and got 100.
Joe, in 7 weeks, he had 142.
22. 9 for 122.
7 weeks. 122.
But the mere fact that he had 100 yards of a broken leg in less than 3 months.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like I said, I think sometimes we allow a person antics, because even though I'm look, AB's antics drove me crazy, but that don't take away what type of player that he was.
Right.
Hey.
2 things can be true. Somebody can be a jerk off the field and have boorish behavior on it, but his talent is undeniable.
Yes, sir.
No matter what you think of T.O., his talent is undeniable. Go look at everywhere he went. There's only been 3 guys that's ever been a first team All-Pro on 3 different teams. Deion Sanders, Ted Hendricks, and Terrell Owens. Think about it. How many guys have played in the NFL? How many guys that have played on multiple teams? Only 3 have been first team All-Pro on 3 different teams.
Hey,
go back and look at even when Jerry was still in his prime. Go back and look at T.O. numbers back in 97, back in 98. Go look at his numbers when Jerry was still putting up his numbers. T.O. had 14 touchdowns a year. Jerry was still putting up big-time numbers.
Yeah.
Y'all better stop playing with that man. You might not like some of his antics. You might not like some of the things that he said. But you cannot deny his talent. You cannot. The one thing the reason why I respected him so much, I always know he gonna give me everything he got. He might get mad because he didn't get no. And I know as a defensive coordinator, I'm gonna double him early because I'm gonna take him out of the game. Because if he doesn't get the ball early, I already know how it's gonna go, and that's my job.
Yeah.
I want it to go sideways. I'm doing everything I possibly can, Ocho, to make it go sideways.
Yeah.
But boy,
absolutely. Hey, but honestly, Unc and Joe, to get back on context and what we were talking about, and to give people that are in the chat to give you perspective on the mindset of AJ Brown saying what he said, is one of the reasons why he is who he is. It's one of the reasons why he's still one of the better receivers in the league. There's a reason why he was in the conversation for being top 5 before things soured over in Philly. The mindset alone and actually believing I am the best. Even if we have a conversation and the people in the chat have a conversation and say, well, actually, no, you're not. It's the mindset and believing that I am in general. Regardless of how we feel about it, this is why he is as good as he is. This is why he was able to get the Philadelphia Eagles to a Super Bowl, because of the mindset. 2 Super Bowls. I'm sorry, my bad.
Ocho, Ben Golliver. And Joe, stop De'Aaron Fox in the locker room and ask him about the decision to shoot the ball instead of run out the clock. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
I just thought I'd be able to outrun him. That's it. How do you guys think? Haven't scored. Try to get a layup, get up 3. But you should need a 3. And Ocho made a good block. Was there anything you took away on OG's chicken that you guys might have done?
He said he thought he could outrun him. See, in basketball, even if you the damn fastest, the court ain't but so damn big.
Thank you.
You know, I'm saying you think you finna get the top speed. That man ain't gotta take but 2 steps. He gonna be right there on the damn glass.
Right.
Like, bro, that don't make no sense, man.
You know what, Joe? Did you say that, Ocho? You know what it's like? It's like Tyreek Hill trying to throw. How fast can he run if the ball's on the 10-yard line going in?
Ain't no way to go, huh?
So the further back Tyreek is,
Right,
the more I can use his speed.
right.
But Fox, in that situation, bro.
Hey, you know what? Despite what he just said, Uncle and Joe, if he made him, we're not having this conversation.
Of course, Ocho. That's just like saying
No, Ocho. Even see, there it is right there. That's the thing what I'm talking about. You see what happens? You see? You results based. That's still the wrong play. Even if he gets it.
Hold on. Okay. It's the wrong play. Game 2, game 3. Game 3. Towards the end of the game. Remember that floater, that quick
but he had to take that shot to Ocho.
He made it. He made
Ocho,
it.
in that
So
situation,
we're having a conversation.
I give you a prime example. It's like a guy scoring a touchdown. And then all of a sudden, he gives the team the ball back. And what did they do, Ocho? They go down, score the touchdown, get a 2-point conversion. Okay. And all you had to do was go down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
The right play was to run to make them foul you.
Yeah.
Run time off the clock. The clock is your friend.
Yeah.
He turned it into his enemy. Lord. And see, that's what happens. We talk about this all the time, Ocho. What we say, but what they say, Ocho, we won. What you talking about? We won. See, you accepted something in a win, you never would in a loss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to learn that the hard way. Ooh, boy, hey, Joe, this is a hard one to overcome, Joe. This is a hard one to overcome, Ocho.
It is. This is going to be tough for
the Falcons ain't been right since. That was a decade ago.
They built, they built,
that 28-3?
After that, they built that Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's nice, too. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium so nice, but boy, listen, they thought they would have been, yeah.
But just imagine if you had that big old banner hanging down, Super Bowl such and such champ, Joe, right there in the middle.
Ooh. They thought they was going to be
up 28-3, Joe. And guess what? What cost him the game, Ocho? Turnovers.
And and still passing the ball like you
behind.
Yeah. Don't say it.
Trying to extend the lead.
Hey, don't say it too loud, man. These folks they still hard pressed about that loss.
You ain't got to tell me nothing. I know. You got to tell me that.
Hey, that was still sting, boy. Hey.
It's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A.
Hey. Damn.
Ocho, spend some money, son. Next Super Bowl night, get that 5-star one time and hook your uncle and nephew up.
You say Super Bowl?
I guess he say the Super Bowl, right? Guess this, he wants you to go ahead and pay for him and his son to go and holler out there.
Okay, what a Super Bowl in LA this year, huh? Yeah, I got some connections at SoFi.
Champagne is a defensive liability. Coach trying to put him in for Harper to tell him not another 3 goes up.
Yeah, if Wemby ain't back there, I seen because he kept getting beat off the dribble, giving up layups.
Yes. Yep. We need Ocho to be a ratings adjuster for NBA 2K27. LOL. Child, please.
Yeah. I don't want to do no rating adjustment for any players in the NBA. I just want to let those that like to gamble and bet your money who's going to win, important games and playoff series. Now that's
I do. I need to hit running 2K. I need to get on the.
You know how to play?
Who? Me? Boy, I'm
Yeah.
so serious on 2K. I know you don't want none of this mess.
Man, Ocho say he like that, Joe.
That man can't play no 2K. I could beat him in Madden too.
Damn, Joe. Ocho.
Time out. Listen, Joe, I'm about a lot of things, but what I'm not going to tolerate, I'm not going to tolerate disrespect and things that I'm really good at.
We gonna
You hear me?
hey, we're gonna have a
Hey, Joe, when it comes to that stick work, you're going to piss me off. Now, don't piss me off.
Hey, we're gonna have a game off, me and you. We're gonna play 2K, we'll play NBA 2K, we're gonna play Madden, we're gonna play NCAA football.
Damn.
All right.
So you want him on all the games. You want him on card. You want him on everything, huh, Joe?
Hey,
I
Joe.
bet that man pretty garbage. That man can't play no game, bro. That man ain't talking about nothing.
Joe, do you understand? I stream on Twitch. I am a gamer. That's what I do
What
first.
you playing FIFA? You playing FIFA?
Oh, FIFA, Madden. I mean, what do you mean? I'm a part of Madden for a reason. I'm a developer in the game, not just the ratings.
You probably just because you doing the ratings just don't mean you can play.
No. I'm a developer in the game. When you read the
That
credits,
don't mean you can play though. It don't mean your stick work like that, bro.
My stick work. I've been playing Madden since 1988 on Sega Genesis. What are you
I ain't
talking
never
about?
seen none of your work. I don't think you that good. That's all I'm saying.
Because you're not in the gaming world. You're not part of.
Well, send me your gamer tag. I bet you I'll tag you up.
Damn.
All right.
That man requested your tag,
All
Ocho.
that damn talking.
I'm gonna send it to him. He probably gonna stand me up like he did when I was in Atlanta yesterday. He probably gonna stand me up. He probably ain't gonna accept my request. Yeah, hey, Joe. Hey, Unc. Hey, Joe sitting here talking, spicy about beating me in video games, which is something that I do. He played for recreational purposes. I play as a way of life to survive, to pay bills. That's the way I do.
He be making money on that, Ocho, Joe.
Huh?
He say he be making money on that.
Man, I don't care nothing about that man making no money.
Hey,
He can get this work. That's what his ass gonna get.
Hey, Joe, you can't even beat me in your own stuff.
Damn.
Huh?
Ocho.
He can't beat you in 2K? He can't beat you in 2K, Ocho?
No, he can't beat me in real life basketball, let alone video game.
Come on. Keep it 100. Come on.
Yeah, I ain't keeping nothing 100. Huh? You ran from me when I was in Atlanta, so that let me know you scared.
Damn.
Yeah, that let me
Okay,
know.
all right.
I came to your city to see what you own, to see what you about, and what you did. You tucked your tail and ran.
Damn.
In due time, young man. In due time.
Yeah, that's what they all say. You knew, hey, Unc, he knew that knee wasn't healthy because when I saw him, the first thing I would say, let's go hit the gym. You knew. Yes, sir.
The Spurs kept making dumb mistakes in the third quarter. Trust Spurs winning game 5 so the NBA can set up a finish in NYC. Y'all need to be there game 6. Nah, don't need to be nowhere. I ain't spending that kind of money to watch no game. It ain't happening.
Me neither.
Plus, I watch the game better here on my TV.
Yeah. Hey, no interruptions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then think about it. I have to leave at the half in order to get back to the hotel because ain't no way I can leave in the third quarter in New York and make it back to the hotel. No.
That ain't happening.
And to spend that kind of money and to have to leave? I'm good, cuz.
Yeah.
Unc and Iso steaming and Ocho kicking back, smoking on that alien pack. No, Ash is the one because Ash is from San Antonio. So Ash is really Ash man. To work tonight.
Oh,
y'all know Ash ain't here tonight.
She didn't come?
Here. hey, it's all right, Ash. It's all right.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to dime you out.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Hey, y'all, it's so funny. Y'all shouldn't feel bad. It's just because y'all don't respect my analysis and NBA
man,
takes.
Damn your analysis and your NBA takes. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Yeah.
Hey, listen. I know. Some people they want me to sit here and break the game down and talk about X's and O's and picks and pull-ups and pop-outs and all that. I don't do all that. I'm gonna tell you who gonna win and who gonna lose. That's it. And I've been right every time.
Spurs need a dog like ISO to get a bucket and win. Lastly, Ocho and ISO are Hall of Famers. Kiss the baby.
Hey, I appreciate you. But all they had to do, bro, when especially in that third quarter when things was getting a little out of whack, maybe Fox needed a damn break because he turned it over too many times in a row that led to them buckets. And next thing you know, that 29-point lead was down to 15 so fast, bro, going into the fourth. And it's just, I'm still in disbelief, fellas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Hey, I'm not.
Well, hey, I was gonna come on here like Joe Clark from Lean On Me. Yeah, you smoke crack, don't you? Yeah. I can't believe I can't believe
Oh
it.
man.
Hey.
Would you rather live in Houston for a decade or eat booty once a week for 2 years straight?
What?
Hey, how's it going,
Hey.
boy?
Hold
Hey,
on.
Jordan, I sure hope you got at least month to month.
Hold on.
Because we about to move to Houston.
Hold on.
Hey, I sure hope Jordan lease on a month to month. Or he gonna have to break that.
That's funny.
Hey, damn.
You got to stop calling that man Anunoby. OG Anunoby. That's his name, Anunoby. You'll get over. You know who I'm talking about. If the best college football team or basketball team plays the worst NFL or NBA team 10 times, will they win one game? They're going to get broke up.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
I hate
Lord have
I hate
mercy.
when people make that comparison, and that's just basketball. I hate when people say,
Alabama could
college
beat the Cleveland Browns. This team could beat Notre Dame. Could beat the Bengals. Okay.
and they get themselves hurt, man. Get themselves hurt.
This says Jason. I'm trading Fox as soon as the season ends, win or lose.
You ain't be able to trade him, man.
You don't think they're gonna be able to trade him?
Nah, his money gonna kick
money
in
kick in
next year. Unc, the man
It's gonna kick on somebody. It's gonna kick on somebody else's payroll.
Yeah.
Nah.
Look, I mean, y'all both said it. I mean, Brother Harper gonna have to be inserted into that lineup next year.
Yeah, I think they're gonna take Champagne over Sale. One of them gonna go to the bench. But them three, if Fox still there, I can see all three of them starting. That 3-guard rotation.
Yeah, but that makes you so small, though, Joe.
Well, Unc, how you gonna keep this young man on the bench?
I told you to trade him. You told me I was crazy back then.
You talking about?
I broached that subject to you way back when about trading Fox, and you told me nah. I say, Joe, he too good, man. How you gonna keep the man coming off the bench?
That's what I'm saying. He play bigger than his size, so he can play the 3 or the 2. Him and Castle going. I just think with Fox still being there, man, you're gonna have to find some more minutes for Harper. I'm sorry, man.
I agree.
He can play, and he play well off both of them. He can catch and shoot. You can give him the ball. He can operate in ISO, get you a bucket. Like, he just got so much in his game, bro. It's hard to keep that man on the bench.
It is. I coach an 8-under AAU team, and they know if we're up 1 with 5 seconds left and we get a steal under our basket, we dribble the ball out. Fox blew it at the end. Yes. It's simple, Joe. It is so simple.
I told you on Ocho. He's saying he thought he could beat that man and get a layup. He did not want to shoot no free throws, bro. Hey, everybody do not. Hey, listen, they'll say the right things, but everybody don't want that pressure down the stretch, Unc and Ocho. I promise you. I done seen it, bro. I seen guys run from that ball. I seen guys that want nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Y'all got a live stream from the ticker tape parade. You ever get a chance to do that with the Knicks again in your lifetime? Fox, Mitch Johnson, I don't know what to say, bro. Fox F up all the playoffs, and he a max player.
No, he can. Hold on. Let's not act like he can't play now. He can play.
Yes,
Yeah.
he can.
There's a reason he got that max money.
Fox can play. He's an all-star. I think he's been an all-star before, ain't he?
I think so.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he's been.
Was he one last year? I mean, not last year, but the year before.
In Sacramento.
Let's see.
In one of them years in Sacramento, I think he made the All-Star team. But he a hell of a player now. Let's not get it twisted. He didn't just, he done made some bonehead mistakes down the stretch, but for the most part.
Yeah, whew. That's the thing though, Joe boy. They remember stuff like this. He's a two-time NBA All-Star, 23 and 26.
Yeah.
To be a two-time All-Star and to make a play like to do that. The Spurs were out-coached. Can't blame the Spurs players. I can blame everybody, and I did.
Yeah.
I blame Miss Johnson for letting them go on that run and not calling timeout. I think sometimes, Joe, you can give your players too much credit.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out, bro. The average age is 25. Your two best players are 22. And they've never been in a situation like this. And I understand Castle has won NCAA championships, but NCAA championships and finals are two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Damn.
And Miss Johnson, you've had you coached your ass off. You're more than earned the right to coach the Spurs, but you blew it tonight, and that's okay to say.
Woo.
Unc is right. Spurs play dumb ball. Mitch is so inexperienced. Remember the Bucks in 2021, but Giannis got them over the hump after a bad coaching all series.
Right.
Yeah. I said before, I said this before, Fox is the Spurs' downfall. Bench Fox, then find a guard next season or try to Kyrie Wemby needs another ball handler with him. You have to give up too much. They're gonna want a Castle.
Yep.
First round pick.
They're gonna make it the way you ain't get
Yeah.
They stuck, bro.
And what we don't even notice is that Fox was one of the ones that was supposed to guard OG on the last possession. This one hurt. Yeah, because ain't nobody blocked him out. Ain't nobody block out.
Because he came over to double. And when he doubled, the shot went up. He never got nobody never boxed him.
And normally they teach you to find somebody to box out.
Yep.
He just watched the ball. And give OG credit. Because he's just like, well, hey, I'm way out here. But it's the same thing Castle. Because when who missed that shot? I think it was Fox missed the shot.
Yeah. And
Castle came in from the side.
Yep.
And got it.
Yep.
The Spurs' only weakness is coaching. The Spurs have won this game despite games despite bad coaching.
Got to break momentum, man.
Yeah, and sometimes, Joe, you don't let them make a run. You see you out of sorts. You up that many points, and you just take bad shot after bad shot. Man, give me a timeout. Give me a timeout. The hell are we doing?
Hey. Popovich would never let that shit happen, boy.
Hell no.
Hey, Pop call, he'll use all them damn timeouts he got over there. You go on a 4-0 run, timeout.
Yeah.
It is not so much the run, Joe. It's how the run started. It's how the run is going.
Yeah.
How you playing. Are you guys getting back on defense? Are you guarding your guy? Go ahead, Ocho.
I was just saying that the coach got to have a feel for the game.
Yes.
I mean, if you can see it at home, Joe, if you can see it, you played the game, and being a coach and knowing that another team is going on a run, you want to stop that momentum. How do you stop the momentum? Call timeout. Give me one real quick. Now, if you call that timeout and you allow everybody to, I call it recalibrate, and regroup, and you go back out there and everything start over, and they still had that same momentum, hell, you might have to call it again.
They had them boys' hearts, boy.
Yep. The actual turning point was Wemby's flagrant, and that's the actual run started. And that wasn't a flagrant foul. It was. He hit him in the chin. He didn't mean to.
Man,
Go ahead, Joe.
Come on, Unc, man. Come on, they getting out of control with all these damn replays. Wemby can't. He just trying to get out the way, man. That man ain't doing nothing.
All he's trying to do is get his arm over. That's it. But they're gonna call it now, Joe. If you touch that guy's chin, you get the foul.
Especially when you sell it. When you sell it like you done got shot. Hell, yeah, you're right.
Ocho, come on, brother. The Knicks didn't win the game. Spurs lost the game. Too many threes in the second.
Oh,
Why did
my
Fox
goodness.
not hold the ball?
So I don't want to. So he said the Knicks didn't win the game.
The Knicks won the game, Ocho.
Hey, Joe, win the game. Who won the game?
Come on, Ocho. Come on, man.
I'm just asking you. I'm talking about with the young fella just sitting in the chat. You can say all that he should have held the ball. No, the game was won by the Knicks. The series is 3-1. Going to San Antonio, and they're gonna win the game in San Antonio, and the confetti gonna fall out there in the stadium. Huh? I'm telling you how it's gonna go.
Joe, when you see this replay, ain't no way in hell Fox thought he was gonna outrun OG.
Because he right behind
OG's on him the whole way.
Yeah.
And the fact is that he's running so fast, he actually has to slow down.
Yeah.
To lay the ball up. And that's what gave OG the opportunity. So he had no chance in hell of outrunning OG.
That's why I'm saying how he thought he was going to outrun him. It's only so damn fast you can run. You got to slow down at some point. Yeah, OG 2 steps away from the goal.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, when the last time you been to Indy?
Last year.
Yeah. Last year? Joe, you been here before?
Yeah, Indy Country Kitchen.
Hold on. I got something. Listen, I have no disrespect to Country Kitchen, They got a new spot just opened up, black owned, by the name of Bestie's Table.
What's the name of it?
Bestie's Table. Bestie's.
Okay.
Bestie's Table. Hey, I think they've been open about 2-3 months right now. You know, right off the train tracks. I'm not sure what the street is. Boy, that food was
what
so
they got
good,
in there?
And it's
soul
us.
food?
Yeah. Soul food type style breakfast. I got the catfish just this morning. Yeah, it was really good. I had to come out here to Indianapolis and with the NASCAR driver Ryan Blaney.
Okay.
We did a few laps. We did a few laps on the course for a show he has going on. Hey, it was dope. It was dope. I mean, on flight now. Hey, Unc, you in LA or you in?
I'm back in Vegas.
Okay, yeah. My flight again, back to back. My flight is 6 a.m. I'm going to LA. I'm headed to LA.
Bad coaching on the Spurs end. Didn't get his guy under control. Absolutely no coaching. Mitch Johnson, games management, leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah.
Nah, ISO and keep it 100. This ain't over. Let's go Spurs. I said it. I think they come. I believe wholeheartedly that they're gonna be a game 6. But boy, we could have really had some type of series, Joe, if this thing 2-2 going back to San Antonio.
Yeah. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Damn.
Ocho put foots in them.
Ocho ain't did nothing.
Show late. The Spurs should be leading this series. They just can't make too many boneheaded mistakes, especially in big moments. Greg Popovich wouldn't stand for this. Agreed.
Hey, Spurs should. I should have won the lottery.
If I'm the coach, I'm hollering, drive the ball the whole second half or come sit down by me. The same way I was hollering, run the ball with the Falcons. I said this. I'm tweeting in real time.
Yeah.
And, and sometimes Ocho, hey, okay, Captain Obvious. I said, well, damn, ain't nobody else said it.
Yeah.
I could just feel this game slipping away from the Spurs.
I know, man. They just didn't have the same type of energy and effort that they had in that first half when it came to moving that basketball and being on the string defensively, closing out the guys, continuous closeouts. They weren't giving them no damn wide open shots in that first half, bro. They were so stingy in that first half. And then it's like at the end of the third, that fourth quarter, I don't know what happened there.
I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Is the worst? Is this worse than the Falcons blowing the Super Bowl versus the Pats? Well, here's the thing: they lost this game. They didn't lose the series.
Right.
Blowing that lead cost them the game. So if they lose this series, let's just say for the sake of argument, they lose this series and they lose it 4-3. Yeah, I think you're gonna look back and say, you know what? That game 4, we're up 29 points.
Yeah.
The players are good enough to get big leads. Is this coaching malpractice? I would fire him on the plane ride back to San Antonio. Let them nuns coach.
And
Hey, that's funny.
OG is amazing, but the difference in MVP is Cat. The way he stretches the floor to keep Wemby honest. 0 points or 30 points. I think the Spurs have a higher upside than New York, but they didn't. But I didn't think they would play this stupid in the NBA Finals. Ocho, you picked Minnesota and cheering your team rivals, but you were right. Joe, I've been preaching this. We've been preaching this when they played the Thunder. I said, Joe, they won the game, but I say playing like this is gonna cost you now.
yeah.
You can't keep playing dumb basketball.
You can't, bro.
You can't. I said, I'm watching them, and they shooting threes with 18 seconds on the clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're in the bonus, and you're taking shots. You're not even trying to get the ball in the paint. You're not even trying to draw fouls.
And then
it confused me.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
and then you get an offensive rebound after offensive rebound, steady jacking up threes. Damn, let's milk this clock, bro.
Wemby did it they got 3 offensive rebounds, kicked it to Wemby, and he shot a 3, and each 3 was deeper than the previous one he shot.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say, but can you imagine if this was LeBron?
Oh.
That would never happen.
Bron ain't gonna let him come back like that, is he, man?
No, because he gonna hold the ball. He gonna control the one thing that we know he can do is control the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not gonna pass you the ball to shoot it until about 5 seconds to go on the clock. So ain't gonna be no quick threes.
Yeah.
Ocho got ISO and Unc feeling like Craig and Smokey when Debo came around the corner on that red beach cruiser. Guys, Keldon Johnson is Lou Dort for the Spurs. Dude has not lived up to the 6-man award. He hasn't.
He hasn't,
He has
bro.
not played well. He
And
hasn't.
he be making some bonehead mistakes like that too sometimes. I'm like, damn, man, what the hell he doing?
Nothing. Like a blind dog in a meat house. Joe,
Hey, I gotta write that down.
Joe. I love his effort. I love his energy. But, bro, every rebound you get, you don't have to put it back up. You can kick it out.
My thing is he can't be thirsty to score. It seemed like he be so thirsty to score that it kind of keeps him off rhythm. I mean, if you're gonna play hard, play hard. But one thing about it, bro, that ball will find you if you're in the right spots. But when you're searching and really trying to put your imprint on the game, it's just hard, man. Especially when it seems as though you're kind of predicating it off scoring. Like some of them offensive rebounds, bro, you supposed to kick them out. We supposed to be milking that clock.
He ain't no chance he gonna make it.
Nah, you supposed to be made.
They're not giving you ticky tack fouls.
Hell no. You run another 20 seconds off that clock, man.
And plus the thing is, Joe, you say play hard, but see, he don't play smart. And that nullifies his playing hard.
Yeah.
Because guess what? He plays hard, and guess what he does? Turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Guess what? He plays hard, guess what he does? Take an ill-advised shot.
Yeah.
So you've canceled out the good that you've done.
Mm-hmm.
Flagrant 2 versus T Woods. Flagrant 1, game 3. Flagrant 1 this game. Women's supposed to be suspended. Even the league cheating. Knicks up 3-1. Nah, bro. Nick, the league ain't cheating. OG for MVP. Like I said, it's going to be very, very interesting, Joe.
If he can put another good game like this, it would be no question.
Yep. Wemby had a good first half, but all hype around him. He's going to have one say, I'm your guy in crunch time. No, he's going to have to get in better conditioning. And he can't do nothing about his conditioning now, Joe.
No.
That's an off-season thing. And you got to stop playing him freaking 29 minutes, 30 minutes in the regular season. You got to play him. Because, in other words, you got to build up a callus in order to play, Ocho. Imagine if you just go out there. That's how you get blisters. When you don't put the work in the offseason, and then you try to take your ass to training camp and go out there and do all that playing, starting, cutting, and now you got quarter-sized blisters on the bottom of your damn feet, and you wonder why.
It's fact.
And now you walking around like you stepping on hot pokers. Like, what's wrong, son? And now they ain't got no skin. They got this bow dollars, side blisters on the bottom of their feet. Harrison Barnes did not pay DNP. So Fox getting all that ass chewing that Unc would have been giving him.
Damn.
I just cannot believe De'Aaron Fox did this play. When he looks at it, ain't no way in hell, because Fox, you got to slow down. You're going so fast. You've got to slow down. Joe, he gathers because he's realizing he's going so fast. And the thing, what if you go back and look at it and it cut, but it looks like two guys are coming, but the other guy peels back because he thinks he's gonna pass it.
Yeah.
He has no idea. I think it's Alvarado. Because OG is right here, and then Alvarado's like over here.
Yeah.
Alvarado peels back because he think he's going to pass it.
Unfortunate.
Mr. President, we need the National Guard. We need as many men as you can spare because we are killing the Spurs.
Oh, man.
Spurs are deflated. Knicks are elated. Legends created. Knicks in 5. New York, stand up. Fox pulled a Bron. He ain't want to go to the line.
I'm telling you.
You're talking about Harrison Barnes would have won him this game. Man, see, y'all got jokes. Mitch could have played our boys Harrison Barnes for what the Spurs did. He couldn't have done any worse than what they did. Spurs are the new Cowboys in Texas. Fire Mitch tonight.
Whoa.
What's up, y'all? This was a pure miracle. I'm not even from New York. Go New York, go New York, go. Why did Wemby run from the ball like he wasn't an outlet? He a superstar, and he's talking about Fox. I'm disappointed. Sup, y'all? Saw a debate. Who's the better wide receiver, Reggie Wayne or Hines Ward? For me, it's Hines. He does the little things really, really well. What do y'all think? Ocho?
Yeah, Hines did the dirty work really well. And in the passing game, he was there too. Yeah, boy, Hines wasn't no joke, man. He blocking. Not saying that Reggie didn't block as well, but man, Hines was nice. Hines was nice. He wasn't very pretty, but he got the job done. He'll lay you, boy. You, boy. You better keep that. Hines played with a smile, boy. He was dangerous out there.
Nightcap, they just signed 24. Y'all just signed an entire state with one move. We run as one Razorback. Welcome to the Hog family. Congrats.
Whoopee.
So Nightcap, I think you just signed 24. Y'all just signed an entire state with one move. We run as one Razorback. Welcome to the Hog family. Congrats. What we saying?
I was number 24 in college, bro. I've been number 24 my whole life until I got to the pros. Yeah, hey, my people welcoming y'all, man. You know, y'all say what's up to my people, man. You know, back in Little Rock, back in Arkansas. What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, what's happening, Arkansas?
Yeah.
Mitch Johnson is the Knicks' 11th coach. He's with them.
Come on, man.
Talk about a nail biter for a game. Anyone who's the next wins the next live show? We should for real do a nightcap cookout. Meet and greet. Tickets should include a buffet style plate, a photo op, everything standard plate. Just an idea.
Hey, don't sound like no bad idea though.
Nah, we already saw what you bringing. So nah.
What you mean?
Bad idea. You don't bring. Nah, we know what you bringing.
Ooh.
This man talking about bringing chocolate cake, Ocho, to a cookout.
And we gotta have
Hey,
some sweets at the cookout now.
yeah, that's for dessert. Yeah, we need to know what's on the main
Well,
course. Yo.
I said I got the dessert. I got the dessert.
See,
Nah.
I'm still shocked, bro. Mitch Johnson need to be out or relegated to an assistant. Spurs play like they don't have a coach.
Damn, man.
Big three, if you want to see the best footwork in boxing, laser sharp accuracy, and timing with slick defense, tune in Saturday to watch Bam Rodriguez move up and take the bantamweight title. I'll be ringside.
Yeah, Bam.
I'm gonna check him out. Check him out.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
You seen Bam fight before, Joe? Yeah, boy.
He can go?
That, boy.
I'm gonna check him out.
Well, obviously we'll be back because the game is on Saturday night. So thank you guys for joining us. Man, down by as many as 29 points. The Knicks fight all the way back. Take game 4. 107 to 106. OG Anunoby with a tip in with 1.2 seconds left. And they hold on and they take down. They're one step closer to winning their first NBA title in 53 years. Outstanding performances by OG. Outstanding performance by Jalen Brunson. Cat played huge in the fourth quarter. Alvarado came off the bench and gave him a spark, but it was just too many turnovers, too many ill-advised shots, poor coaching. Everything that could go wrong went wrong from the Spurs. Yeah. Everything that could go right, one coach pushed all the wrong buttons. One coach pushed all the right buttons. And that team that was down 29, their coach pushed all the right buttons, and they ended up winning and are one step closer to being an NBA champion. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, and that is my partner and co-host. That's Liberty City's own, the guy that has bragging rights for the night. He's a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. He's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member of the Big Three, y'all see him, University of Arkansas alum, 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks. That is ISO Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting VSOP cognac on the market, and it drinks like an XO. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Again, the New York Knicks are one win away from winning their first title in 53 years thanks to a 107-106 come-from-behind victory. By down as many as 29 points, the Knicks fight, scratch, and claw their way back, and they take the victory 107 to 106, and they're one win away from being the champs. I'm Unc, he's Ocho, he's ISO. We'll see you. We're off tomorrow, but we'll see you on Friday. Thank you guys for joining us. Peace.
Peace out.